It's weird.
He just squoze my thigh, really. Squoze it. He squoze it. It's a little pet gerbil or something down there. My little gerbil thigh. The great James McCann is back, everybody. He is the host of the James Donald Forbes McCann Catamaran Plan podcast. The only one of its kind. James, welcome back. It's an honor to be here. I've never heard such a big warm welcome for me before. I'm really happy to be here. Numerous times before, but I'll remind you anyway, because it seems you've been in Australia, now you're back. So let me remind you, over 250 innocent souls signed up for tonight's show. If they get pulled out of the bucket, they get 60 seconds uninterrupted. You know their time is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. That means they have to wrap it up then, or else they bring out the angry West Hollywood bear, which is just loud and interrupts their set. And then I conduct an interview. We talk with them about anything, and we find out more about them. The whole thing's improvised. Anything can happen. You guys ready to start the show? I'm going to let this disabled truck driver pick the first name. There you go. Here it is. And it's out of the bucket. There it goes. And it's off. While we go angle that first bucket pull, I have one of the greatest ticket winners in the history of the show. Here you a brand new minute. He does more minutes than any goal.
What's up? Okay, cool. I've never do human trafficking. Who's does, right? Okay. Sometimes I like to wear women's clothes, you know, and they're really tight. It makes me feel, you know, and like that, or it looks so swell, like, nah, this is my sister's dress, you know? So, okay. Okay, I like to say, make room for Jesus. And it's like, yeah, he's trying to grind too. Like, this.
Yeah, what do you got around your neck there? What do you
know? So, this button on top of the show, and I try to play harmonica. I thought it'd be my thing, but then I nobody fucking plays harmonica. Fucking Uncle Laser.
Yeah, Funko Laser can do it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I looked for a youth band nobody else could play. Dog whistle. That's it. Dog whistle. Not a rape whistle. It's a rape whistle. If you're being assaulted by dogs.
Or it could be fun if a bunch of dogs saved you.
Well, yeah, I guess. They won't work if I want them to.
Either way, if you're getting ready, bring some dogs in the mix.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's join in, they'd probably be like, this is easy. I'm really to nut in this wobbly dude real quick. If I was a dog, that's what I would do if I was a horny dog. I would fucking argue.
The only thing holding me back from nutting guys is
God damn it, I set myself up for that one. Oh, what is wrong with me? So, I'm ignorant to the dog whistle. Does that attract dogs, or does it scare them away?
I think it scares them away.
Let's hear a note there. Okay. All dogs listening to the podcast, take your headphones off for a moment. sound of things where there's some scared dogs out there.
Pretty good, right?
I think it's working. So that's what you have. Have you played it around a dog yet?
I don't step, so I don't really care about it.
Your dog's deaf.
And kind of blind, yeah.
You guys have
It's not however.
wow. Either you can get on the plane. It's a circumstance.
Amazing. How long have you had this dog?
About summer. I lost her for like 6 months. And then I probably lost him, but yada.
Right. Was he already deaf?
Yeah, he's fucking old, dude.
You adopted an old dog.
Yeah.
What made you want to do that?
I probably lost him. I got kind of bad. I don't paid for it.
But you've blown the whistle near your dog.
Yeah.
No reaction whatsoever.
No. Well, you open it up inside. He doesn't even know. He's the worst. Guard dog, actually. That's what I told him. Tony comes into my house,
That's right. That's right. Well, Martin, you got the show started with another brand new minute. Thank you very much. We're going to switch over to the book now. Crazy is where we meet people. See, it's a bucket ball camp. Everybody, here we go. Yeah, those are my 10-foot swords, everybody. Hell yeah. I recently saw the worst documentary. I saw a documentary. Now, Pablo was the world's tallest man in America. Some bitch was 8'11". Right? And on this documentary, they told you all the shit you didn't want to know, right? Oh, he had big glasses, he had big shoes. They didn't talk about his big stupid cock one time. Yeah. Not once. That's an 8'11". That's a hell of a pecker. I want to fucking see it, dude. What the hell? That's the greatest documentary in American history. It would have been really short, right? World's tallest man, just soft. The fucking end. It's the end of the documentary. Leapfrog naked. Anyone ever tried it? You know, as a child, folks, I thought that's how you played. You played nude. Come to find out, my God. Thank you guys for your time. Your Kill Tony debut, correct? Yes, sir. Warrior tank top tonight. Oh yeah, fantastic. I love that there's a pocket on it. I don't think I've ever seen a pocket on the top quite like before. I mean, the design stops there. It looks. Is there something that you keep in that? Mainly fentanyl, but nothing else. Okay. Cameron, I am 20 years old. Wow. You could have guessed anything there, and I would have accepted, but 26 is one of the more depressing answers. Oh my goodness, what have you been doing with you this whole time? A lot of stress. No, man. You look like you're your own dad. You look like you made you. Where's Butthead at? Sir, where's Butthead at? Very good. Advance roasting your ass. By the way, Butthead has lost 6 pounds in 2 weeks, everybody. Hold on. Let me tell you how he's doing it. He's switched from fried food to only sandwiches. He's on his sandwich-only diet, and his body...
He told him 3 other fat guys like, for real, that works.
That's right. Exactly. happened? What's going on with these child sandwich diets? It's crazy. Hey. Now, Cameron, you look like you've been eating McDonald's French fries your entire life. Do you keep that amazing frame that you have? What type of protein package are you on, Cameron?
So on any protein, I use a lot. So I climb trees and then I do back.
Okay.
I should have been in the 90s, bro. Perfect. What type of music you like? You like Sum 41?
No, I like
Sugar Ray?
drill rap.
Drill rap? What the fuck?
Like British stabbing music?
No, I'm American.
You like hard black killing people in the street?
Oh yeah, straight from the block, baby girl.
And how many drill rappers can you name? Can you rap off some for us?
4-2 Duck. Keith.
Okay.
FBG Duck. I messed that up because I'm white and I lied.
Okay. What do you do for work, Cameron?
Work at a hardware store.
What exactly do you do at the hardware store?
Okay, so some guy comes there and he's like, and then some guy comes to me and he's like, hey, I need a hammer, I need a drill, and some plywood. And I go get it.
Wow. That's why you like drill rap.
Yeah.
Come on, folks. Folks.
Amazing. Were you being serious about the backflips, or was that a joke?
Dude, I'm fucking super serious about that.
Can you do a backflip? This guy will break his fucking neck. This guy has Owen Hart energies for days right here. He'll be the first fucking corpse we have to drag out of here. That coroner's gonna have a fucking lot on his hands. It's gonna be like, wait, he's got the body of a 50-year-old, but his ID says 26. It's incredible. Cameron, what do you do for fun? What are some hobbies in real life? Like not silly backflip tree climbing, like the
I like to take some.
the originals.
No, I like to do homosexual covers of songs.
Okay. That's basically that's incredible. Well, what does that mean?
Michael Jackson specifically.
Oh, the mic's out of the mic stand,
So
folks.
I'm
Wow.
like, hey, pretty baby, can you fuck
Okay, you can't. Hold on, let me stop. Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. Luckily, it's short enough that I think the YouTube censors won't pick it up. But
Next time, open with that.
yeah.
No context at all. Just walk out. Flash your tits.
Yeah.
That'll backflip and leave. That'll be the best.
Yeah, you'll be a golden ticket winner in
Take
your
it right away.
I love it. Cameron, are you close parents?
Yeah, very close. Yeah, very much.
Where are they at?
They're in Nashville, Tennessee, where I'm from.
Is okay, what made you move to Austin, Texas?
It's a great scene with a lot of change.
Hell yeah. And do you think that Robert Wadlow finest minute, or is this something new that you're working on? Like, what made you go with that tonight?
I just love that joke and his big stupid cock.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Now, sing Michael Jackson.
I was gonna ask. Are there any other Michael Jackson homosexual covers? That was
I have an Elvis one I can do.
okay. That's
Well, since you fucked my ass.
all right. There you go. That's great. So it's basically everything. You just switch the lyrics to fuck the ass.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That is in.
Simple. Love it.
I can tell you, you've only been in a month. This city's gonna be yours any day now. Yeah, it's all yours, Cameron. Here's a big joke, but why not? Oh my goodness, it's all, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Live in the flesh. Our podcast is at HeidiRegina.com. Also, check out the Kill Tony Band's YouTube at the Kill Tony Band. Look at the logo. One more time for Heidi, everybody. Somehow wearing more clothes than Cameron Shepard was. Hey, y'all. This podcast is sponsored by Cool. Your business communications or basic burn phone. at some point you might just hit that point where you're like, all right, I'm done about this. Let's fucking go. It's why today episode is brought to you by Quos, QUO, the business communication system built so that you never miss a call. Your entire team can handle calls and texts from one shared number. So no more missed messages or job conversations. Everyone's care of. Red Band.
Tony, I love Quo. It's the best business phone system, hands down. Quo is the #1 rated business phone system on G2 with over 3,000 reviews, built for how modern teams work. For solo operators to growing teams, you can rely on it and stay connected, professional, and constantly reachable.
Quo works wherever you are, right from your phone or computer. Keep your existing number, add teammates in minutes, sync your CRM, and let the call itself as you scale. Plus, Quo isn't just a phone system. It's a smart one. AI automatically logs calls, generates summaries, and flags next steps. Nothing falls through the cracks. Calls, text, voicemails, transcripts. It's cute, Tony. This podcast is sponsored by Picks. The regular season is wrapped and the NBA playoffs are finally here, and there's no better way to cash in on the high-flying hoops action than Prize Picks, a partner of the NBA. Every bucket, every dime, and every win $50 instantly, and lives make a $5 lineup with at least one live NBA player pick during any part of the 2026 NBA playoffs. Live player picks are picks made after a game is already in progress. You know what else is already in progress? Brian Ray Band.
Tony, I love Prize. You know that it's just going to get started more. If you get your picks, favorites, basketball, hockey, tennis, golf, esports, and more,
Including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. Plus, Prize Picks now has early payouts. If your player gets off to a hot start, you now have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes. So download them today and use code Tony to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Tony to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, a preferred partner of the NBA.
Prize Picks Predict is a registered SEM offering team picks and culture picks as event contracts. Trading involves significant risk, not for all, and provided this is only for an offer to open an account. Kill Tony is or NFS. Predict does not endorse or guarantee anything that's made by third-party promoters or influencers. Please consult with a qualified professional before making any trading decisions.
Your next buckle, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Taylor. Liz Taylor, everybody.
What's up, son? I've been here for about a year now. And there's one thing I know about Texas before living here. It's hot, right? But it gets pretty cold at night. It got pretty cold during the winter. So cold that I needed help to sleep at night, listening to Negro spirituals. Yeah, you're like, this crazy bitch has got like Wade in the Water radio on. It's me being too lazy to change the detector. Hell yeah. I like to think that my dad was somebody to look up to as like an entrepreneur. It was just a really nice way of saying that he was a full-time crackhead. I don't know if you know this, but ZipRecruiter sponsor of Kill Tony actually used to the average salary. Zipper actually report the average salary for the kid.
What does that mean?
You know how like they have like salaries that you know for different careers. They had full-time full-time point.
Is that true?
I'm just upset I didn't screenshot it at some point. But yeah, when I first started writing, I wrote a lot about my dad. He was actually a crackhead at one point. I was like, I wonder if this actually was a thing. So I looked it up, and it was $1,000 a year.
To me, I don't understand still.
Like,
no matter how much explaining you do, that
that's fine.
no sense.
I'm sorry, I'm the crackhead. It's fine. It passed down.
Is your dad still alive?
He is.
Okay, but he's not a crackhead anymore.
Not anymore.
How did he get? What made him stop doing crack?
Probably COPD, and just getting old. It gets old. So
I hear it. Because it seems like the best drug there is. I want to go into anyway.
You sing Michael Jackson at all?
It was gone real, used a word, and then people were concerned. Yeah.
It's weird to see a racist cop. The new racism I never saw, goth.
I'm Hispanic. Does that count?
That's even crazier.
Okay.
Hispanic racist goth.
Sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Where are you from? Sorry, Tony.
No, it's good. Go ahead.
I moved here from
Yeah. Checks out.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
about 2.5 years.
How's it going out here on these streets? Where do you work?
With that tag. Yeah.
Where'd you get the cool Waffle House, Chad?
I wanted to ask you.
Mom worked for Waffle House for 20 years.
That's a pass. For generational pass.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
That is so cool.
The last time I was on, I wore my mom's Undertaker shirt. It just wasn't noticed. It's a dope ass shirt.
We love The Undertaker.
Yeah.
His action figure has been growing.
Obsessed, yeah.
Okay, so did your mom ever bring home any Waffle House drama?
My mom was like the peacemaker of the Waffle House.
Whoa.
So she like took it. So she took in my sister-in-law has been with my brother since he was like 13. She's only like 3 years older than him. But my mom took her under her wing. She was in like a relationship, and so I need a babysitter. Come work at my house instead of here. And yeah, she was just more of like she didn't bring home drama. She was a good old Christian lady that smoked weed. That's about it.
Very good. Parents are Latino?
My mom's Italian. Was Italian. Yeah.
Was?
Yeah, she where's it at, Red Man? Come on now.
You have to say how did she die?
She got hit by a car.
She got hit by
Goddamn
Wow. Amazing.
yeah.
Man, I bet by the end of that accident she was smothered and covered and it's a wall.
Junked and
There it is. Yeah, I remember.
all of
Yes.
that. Yeah.
How long ago did that happen?
August 23.
Okay.
She's the reason. Her passing is the reason I started comedy. So
That's great.
yeah.
And it helps you. You perform a lot.
I try to. Yeah. I like if anybody else takes money, but I mean,
You ever
no.
What do you think it does? Do you think
It hurts their little ears, unless you're sad and they're just up all the time.
You killed a lot of dogs. I'm sorry.
but it is
Some drugs they don't want.
Yeah.
I hold them down when they don't ask for it. I make them.
you ever
Well, I was gonna say like I make them go to sleep, and we do things that they don't know about, and wake them up, and It's like nothing ever happened. I'm like, it did he? Thanks.
Should have done that. Don't do the spirit.
Duly noted. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Liv Taylor, you already have a big joke book?
I do. I don't have a medium one though.
No, that's okay.
That's okay.
Go fill it up.
Hey, better to ask than to not, right?
There you go. Liv Taylor, everybody, with another new minute. We're moving on. Moving on. The third bucket poll tonight. You guys having fun out there? Make some noise for your next bucket poll. It's Frank. Everybody comes Frankie.
Hey, that's how we're doing. I come from a pretty weird family. My brother, he just came out of the closet. I threw him in there for gay. But, we love him. Not publicly, but we love him, you know? Had to ask my dad. We'll see. No, I know I'm not gay because I kissed him. I felt absolutely nothing after I came. Like I was roommates now. That's besides the point, you know? I've been doing a lot more acid lately. Anybody else? Acid heads? Yeah? Alright, pussies over here. I love it, dude. I like taking a tab, going hiking, like in the forest. I found Bigfoot once, dude. I checked my phone later. It was just a bunch of pictures of my black friend like this. Can't use those. He's got a fade, you know what I mean? He looks good. I've only had one bad experience on acid. It was this one time I forgot that I ordered DoorDash, and I got a notification on my phone that said, Muhammad has your orders. This is the keys on.
Is that it, Frankie?
It was like 10 seconds more.
Go ahead.
I forgot that I ordered DoorDash, and I got a notification on my phone that said, Muhammad has your orders. He's on the way. So for like 6 hours, I thought I planned 9/11. I was like, what orders did I give out, dude? Popeyes, Pentagon, they're right next to each other, dude.
Fuck yeah, Frankie Gonzalez.
No,
Rock solid set. Welcome. How long you been doing stand-up, Frankie?
Sorry?
How long you been doing stand-up?
6 years?
6 years. Where at?
San Diego.
Nice. You still live there, or are you here now?
No, I still live here, just visiting.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living? How do you make money?
Well, mainly, stand-up's taking up half of the cup now, so that's what's up. But the other half, I work at the YMCA.
Okay. What do you do at the YMCA?
I work reception. They don't let me in the fucking back. Don't let me in there. It looks bad if I work people out, you know.
I like the Hispanic YMCA.
Oh, wait, what? I haven't heard the what?
YMCA?
What?
What
YMCA?
do we call it?
You can hear it? Can you guys hear it?
Let me hear it.
YMCA?
Alright, that was fine.
Alright.
Why did it up?
Sorry.
San Diego.
I'm sorry.
No matter what ethnicity you are, if you're born in San Diego, you're big. I have a lot of black friends from San Diego.
Oh, white?
Yeah,
that makes sense.
anything that they're like, I'm totally black. You know what I mean?
Unless they're in court, you know.
Are you really a trainer?
Oh, no.
That makes sense. I mean,
a phase when I was 20.
Regret it. It's horny as hell.
I,
So horny you got a fucking tattoo.
well, yeah, she was dope in that one show. Nobody knows. Okay, what the fuck this is. That's okay. How are you doing?
okay, good question.
I want to tell you this. I'm in San Diego to a show next week, and I would like to invite you to come and watch that show.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Frankie Gonzalez has activated the light.
Pro?
Yeah, sure.
Still available. Front row seats. Silver James is making the show next week in San Diego. Frankie, do you really have a gay brother, or is that just a
I
joke?
do, yeah. Hella gay. Yeah.
Okay. Has he always been gay? How did you realize your brother was gay?
Oh, he's a couple older than me. He's about 30 now. He used to eat his ice cream cone like a little bit too passionately.
Oh shit.
He used to. I was like, that's just like convenient. Why would you want that to happen?
And
my dad's getting old.
they realized that.
They didn't speak to him for years.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Did they talk to you about it?
Oh yeah, they did. Like, why is he gay?
Right.
And I was like, I don't know. There was that one time when I was 8, and it was like,
you guys have a quinceanera for him?
What's the gayest thing you've ever seen him do?
oh, I fell asleep on the couch one time. I got really drunk. I was like 20 years old. I fell asleep on the couch. A man comes. I was living with him alone. A man comes out from the room. He comes out. They both walk out the floor. 2 minutes later, a second man comes out from the same room and leaves out the front door. He comes back in and says, "Don't tell Mom." And that's all we ever talked about. He's about 5'4". I don't think he was one of the guys on top, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah,
Wow, Frankie. That is incredible. And how about you? Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Where'd you meet her at?
San Diego.
San Diego.
Just at a bar, just a brewery.
And then you went up to her. What'd you say?
Yeah, I have a. And she looked.
Wow. And so you saw her. She was picking up a nickel off the ground.
Well, I tossed it, so like, there we go.
Hell yeah.
So it was cool. She had the right hair. She just looked extra Jewy then.
It's like,
No,
it was like dark and curly or what?
yeah, I was like, I can catch this one. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Absolutely. What was your first experience with her? Like, did you hook up with her?
We hooked that night.
So let me guess. So you picked up the tab?
I did. Yeah. Well, we split.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah. No, it was a big move by her, so I knew she was one of the good ones. No, we went back to her place that night, and the problem is I had a shift at 7 a.m. and I told her that, and she said, "Okay, well, if you have to go to," and I was like, "Well, if somebody who really wanted this dick would be like, hey, skip work," and she didn't say that, which really kind of hurt me. And then, but we did end up fucking, and it was cool. Hairy, but Jewish, it was fine. I woke up the next morning, no skin. Where did it go? Yeah.
Wow.
No, she's not mad that I told everybody that, because that's literally what happened.
Then Jewish girls get mad about anything.
She complains a little.
Yeah. But this wasn't your first Jewish rodeo.
Oh God, no.
You love the
I'm sniffing them out.
Wow.
I like to invest. I like to.
It's like Inglourious Basterds. He goes into bars, he's like, "You harboring enemies of the state?" I'm going to speak Spanish now.
Amazing, Frankie. Congratulations. Very fun set, very fun interview. Here's a big joke. But there you go.
So much.
Frankie Gonzalez, Kill Tony debut. We Poland, everybody. How do you do? This podcast is sponsored by Cheers Health. Recently I woke up after a totally normal night of drinking alcohol and still felt bad the next day, even though I drank responsibly. I did everything right. Water, food, sleep, and somehow it didn't matter. I felt awful. And then I discovered Cheers Restored. I slept well. It made me feel at least 50% better. It even caught me off guard how normal I felt. You just take it after your last drink or before bed, and then it works while you sleep. If fame is you feeling 50% better, or your money feeling like you drank roughly half the amount. You could use that.
Cody, actually, I've been using Cheers for years. I love those guys. I love Cheers Restore. I take it I consume alcohol responsibly. Cheers Restore helps you metabolize alcohol more efficiently. And it supports overall liver. Most people think dehydration is why you feel bad, but the real issue is what happens in your brain and liver while you sleep.
Oh, I felt that before. You ain't lying, right, man? No, alcohol leaves your system, your brain goes into rebound mode, is what makes you feel bad. The DHM and that rebound at the same time, alcohol converts into a toxic byproduct that your liver has to figure out. The cysteine in Cheers helps speed that up. Cheers by doctors. Cheers is also available at 30,000 retail locations. Take Cheers after your last drink or before going to bed and wake up feeling at least 50% better off after your purchase. They where you heard about them. Please, our show. Tell them we sent. It's a one-word name your next bucket full, everyone. Those are always interesting. Our first one-word name of the night. Make some noise for Dickie, everybody. It's Dickie.
Stuck on there. All right. My name is Dickie. I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah, home of the Mormons. I never realized how blessed I was until I got older and started really living that life of sin. You see, I started seeing ads, and the number one solution for men who can't get hard, or losing their hair, or need to lose weight, is called hymns. I've been singing those Mormon hymns like a motherfucker lately. Pray to God every time I need some shit to be into me. I just start doing it when I'm doing my business, just humming a little hymn. But yeah, now I'm getting older. I'm 36. I don't stop partying as much. I actually went out the other day, and I told them I had 2 of them were buckling a time. The other one tossed me some Pepto B. I was like, God, man. I mean, it's true. I'm capable of both. I have the good times, and I have the fucking reflux. Damn, that was rough.
I thought you were gonna draw the end of that 60 seconds. You're farther and farther back from the microphone. You understand that red device is what picks up sound.
It's getting me. I swear to God.
Okay, but you have to talk right into the tip of that thing.
Oh, okay. Baby. Hey, what?
Yeah, the set may have gone better, but
God. It's okay. You gotta talk right into the tip of that. I'm not used to working with people like that. Right into the most head with the microphone. Or your mouth. Hold it by the shaft. Something to the tip. What's going on?
Well, Dickie, all I was going to say is there's a lot of setbacks in this business, and there's a lot of things that are going to make you think you can't keep going, but I've never seen anyone... I just thought getting it out of the mic stand would one of the bit of easy.
Powerful.
Son Excalibur over here.
Dickie is sweating bullets.
Fucking human over here.
When he was dry as hell came out. So where was your first time? When was that?
I was in Salt Lake.
When?
Probably 6 months ago.
So 6 months ago you did an open mic.
Yeah, I was on mushrooms.
Okay.
And somehow I did way better. At least I was having a good time.
Nice guys in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, with the one.
Okay, well, you're like, you know what? I'll take 6 months off and go on the biggest comedy show in the world.
That's what the fuck I did. I was like, no bars. You know, I just went sober and I feel like I'm pretty much invincible almost. Just basically, obviously not, but I feel
that way. I feel like I'm some sort of genius. But I'm just not really stupid anymore.
Let's check in with James.
Well, I mean, I know you said you're born from Salt Lake City, but are you also Hispanic? Because a lot of people were Hispanic, same intonation. The mustache and the tattoo. Yeah, well, great. White boy from Utah. It's just a vibe. The last 3X, there's a strong vibe tonight.
It is an extremely Latino, contrary to
a haircut, maybe?
Whoa,
I don't know.
All right, Dickie, relax.
I figured.
You know what? Step back from the microphone a little bit. Getting a little too close to that. So, what do you do for work?
I'm a bartender and server.
A bar. So long?
6 months.
So, what made you get sober 6 months ago?
Just a lot of really bad shit.
Like what?
I
That's the good stuff. That's what we like to find out about here.
I got in an accident. I just
You were drinking and driving.
got
Okay.
a due, which is.
What kind of accident? Let's talk about it. We
There wasn't
love.
a ton of damage or anything. I just sideswiped something, sideswiped
What did you
drugs.
decide? Okay, a truck.
Yeah.
I thought it was the one.
There's a high chance. At least a breathalyzer, or were you like?
Yeah. Just go back in the drum.
See lights? Like what happened?
Yeah, I was just like, man, I'm not even.
So you're driving. Do you remember hearing you hit a truck? Do you remember any of it?
Yeah, I was like, holy shit! I just hit a truck.
Okay.
And so it was actually parked. But it was my fault. I wasn't. It was probably like right downtown. So,
Wow. And so you just waited there.
dude, I didn't think I was drunk, and I didn't want to get fleeing the scene.
But you were more worried about fleeing the scene than getting a blatant DUI.
I was on truck. There was no one there. It was just you. What? The truck was parked. No, there was someone in the other truck. It was parked. Someone was there. Oh, okay, that's it. Yeah, no, it was stupid. What's you blow?
What did you blow?
Now I wish the mic was off. You don't have to say it, but it's funny. I got 0.25. Oh, shit. Wow. That was just another day, dude. That was just another day. Like,
Isn't that you told me
I partied the night before. Wow, dude. That's a wild story.
That's why you're sweating.
Yeah, because I'm not used to being sober with this.
Are you on drugs at the time? It's okay. You just gotta let it out now, buddy.
Shout out to my probation officer, Tracy. You writing me off on coming 6 months ago. Well, yeah, 6 months ago, but I was on a little bit of boomies and just.
What exactly is boobies? Mushrooms?
Just mushrooms, yeah.
Okay.
You
So you were 3 times over the legal limit and on mushrooms. So tell
I
us.
nailed the test, dude. I swear to God. If you see the footage, I nailed the test.
It's so much worse than if you did. If you were at 0.25 and you would get that thing, you slam in that head. So scary.
I know, that's why I stopped drinking.
What do you have to get to be drunk? You're going to be just wild.
That was so. I've been checked into the hospital at like 0.4 or something. Yeah, so that's when I was like, dude, that's not even when I stopped drinking. I just stopped drinking like 6 months ago. I got out there last time. I was like, man, fuck this shit.
So tell us about the resisting arrest that you got on this.
Man, they just go little shit, dude.
Like what?
Man, they fucked up my day. I'm a fuck up theirs, you know?
You're saying everything except answer to the question, right?
I didn't sleep. See? Fucking body cam. You're trying to go ahead.
Please.
Okay. I can't.
That's it.
An officer is after this dude backstage. He's ready for me, man. It's stunned before I go back.
You are a wild boy.
Now though, I'm sober. I'm not trying to go back to jail. Yeah, gotta go.
Oh, wait, what? There's another one? No, it's good. Tell us about it. Very compelling. You're doing
It's very likable. You're very likable.
Yeah, you have the
Sound good.
No, it's great. You have the best interview of the show so far, right, everybody? Honesty is bleeding through.
I know, like I'm
Turn your life around.
Don't go home.
No, it's great. It's
I'll turn my life around. Yeah, it's good.
So what was the other charge? What else are you interested in?
I have a couple. Like it's just what do we want to talk? I have another DUI. I got like raided like a while ago.
You got raided? Oh fuck yes. What did you get raided for?
Just having fun, dude. Just fucking living life, man.
That is unbelievable. Hey, you have like your own thing. I don't know if I don't even know how funny you evidently are.
I honestly like that. I'm not doing it. You know, I bring the good times stuff. So.
Yes. This guy's a fucking machine. What were they doing? Yeah, here we go.
Showing up my house.
Oh, shit. For what? Growing hush?
Dude. They just.
They raided you, and what did they do? They found that you were a cheat.
No, that's what I found out. Dude. I was like the hard way. No, dude. They hit me with like weapons charges. No, I take care of it, man. I'm out here. Yeah.
Just in case you shoot people with both hands and your feet.
You shoot shit for fun, man. That's all I like.
Right.
Interaction, you never know.
I feel like we are surface of your wild, and sometime I will ask you more questions. There he goes, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys.
I feel like Dickie's gonna break his sobriety tonight. Be careful out in those streets, everybody. Dickie may have rented a car. Ronaldo Taco.
So my name is guys. I'm a Mexican guy. My mom dad is missing. I was like raised by a single mom. My mom had to raise me herself, so she had to be like a single mom. She had to do both, you know. My mom had to fill my dad's shoes, which is hard, you know. Because my mom had to be a mom and a Mexican dad. Do you know how hard that is? My mom had to take me to baseball practice, and then she had to mow the outfield afterwards, okay? Serious, my mom had to put a roof, okay? Mold the table so she could get paid underneath it, okay? Alright? And I think it was like that for me growing up. That means it's like that for other kids who also have mixed race parents, but only have a parent in the house, right? Which means that somewhere out there is a black who has to be a white dad. And every day she has to go up to her kid and go, Thank you. You've been on the show a couple times before, right? Yeah. Awesome. I love it. Fantastic. Welcome. Thanks for having me. Of course. Yeah. The bucket's full, but yeah. So tell us, how's life been? What's going on? It's good, man. Things have been fun. Been doing a roast battle here in the city. Roast battle here. The real life. I've just been boozing a lot. Doing a lot of drinking. Mostly that. It felt so hard that some dude behind me was really hard. And are you okay? I was embarrassed. Did you drop the torta? I did.
Tell me there's not a big Hispanic vibe tonight. There is.
It's like there's definitely a vibe. Contrary to the means.
Deportations. They appear to be deported to Shakespeare's, the bar next door. They are. They're very gothic and shit. It's different from Mexican emo, guys. Because you guys, right? Your white emo's like Shane. Shane's a white emo. He likes Korn, right? You listen to Korn, but we listen to it's how do you say shit. I'm from St. Louis. I'm from the. I've built nothing in my life.
Santa Louise.
The PJ Azules, way. Ronaldo fans. What do you do for work, Ronaldo? I used to work at a Home Depot. Wow. That is true, but now I'm a door guy at the Sunset Strip. I work over there.
Whoa, look at that. Red Man had that sound effect ready. Sunset Strip's a real party down there. I love it. Well, Ronaldo, you did fantastic. I'd love to have you on a secret show Thursday.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Here you go, Ronaldo. Ronaldo Mercado, everybody.
We have a regular who
is awesome. So, you know him, you love him. He was once the Dark Storm of Atlanta. Big noise for Dedrick Flynn, everybody.
Oh man, it's summertime. I love summertime. My wife show back. I miss flex how good my white friends is. Like the internet, like all black friends and family. Remember I posted a story of me on another jet ski that I didn't just pay for. And they're like, hey, share your white friends with us. And I'm like, no, nigga, y'all don't know how to act. Y'all don't know how to act at all. Like, I got better white friends than white people. Like, what did you do last weekend? I was at WrestleMania. I was at WrestleMania because my wife finally decided to take my brother out to a sandbar party. This thing that happened in the ocean and like something come up. Finally took his Air Force One because he did in my eyes and he was like, ain't nobody gonna see my toes, right? And so this nigga, he got his socks in his hand, and when you had a sandbar that went up like before it was like islands, you know what I'm saying? They brought their black friend, you was supposed to be here, you know, suit up.
Always working on time every single one.
You gotta. I introduce you to my white friends. I don't get in that. Right? Yeah, I do the drinking games like that when we play like Dizzy Bet. You know what Dizzy Bet is? Oh, let me fucking tell you. You take a plastic baseball bat, you cut it off by the handle, you gotta pour a beer in there, and you chug it, and however many seconds you get the bat on your head and spin around, and them niggas throw the can at you, and if you hit it, you good, but if not, you gotta go again.
Oh, shit.
I mean this totally out of respect. Can you swim?
I ain't really looked.
I tell you, I'm like a guy that takes some black guys out on boats sometimes. Not like but they would start drinking, they start getting confident in their swimming ability.
I put that.
And they jump in. At first they're like holding on side, but like, no. You drink 5, they're like, I can swim, and then I gotta save. It's fucking Lemaire and Nate.
Yeah, it really is.
They're tough to wrangle.
I can imagine why deep in the genetic memory black guys might not want to get on a white guy's boat. That was cheap. I apologize.
Don't bring that up.
Okay.
Bring that up.
Well, because I didn't do it, so it's funny to me. But you
Yeah, but what you guys do?
we don't want to talk about what we did. It was great what we did. Hey.
I know exactly what you did. They eradicated an entire, whatever.
Aborigines.
Yeah.
I love taking them out.
Well, we say sorry.
70s.
You're doing a genocide. I don't know.
Vietnam. That shit rough.
Hell yeah. What a cool Eddie Guerrero shirt you're wearing. I just want to say that in the vibe. Hell yeah.
That was good. You drink me, I was high enough for that.
Later. Your name, everybody. by the name of, how about one more time for Heidi, everyone? Thanks, lovely Heidi. And we're going to keep it moving. Your next fucking poll, 60 seconds uninterrupted, goes to Brandon Fields, everybody. Here comes Brandon, everyone.
High as alien pussy ring. Brandon, yeah, I'm a black white name. I mean, believe it or not, it's more about what kind of have more than being black these days. Yes. It's like, oh, you got an Android? Oh, this ugly nigga got an Android. I can't take it. Why y'all judge people off of their phones, man? Because I got an iPhone, I'm not cool. Because I don't have an iPhone, I'm not cool. Maybe. All right, fuck that. Yep, I got a name. One thing about me, I swim. I like that house. That just lets us stay.
Okay, Fields, welcome to the show, Brand. Nothing. Talk about it. How long have you been doing stand-up?
On and off for like 3 years.
3 years. Where at? What part of Tampa or Atlanta?
In Colorado.
Wow.
Yeah, down here.
Okay. What were you doing in all these white places?
I was in the military. I was in the army.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. What were you doing in the army?
Shooting shit.
Bombing.
Shit.
Amazing. Did you ever fight overseas?
I did not. I didn't want to. Because I joined at an older age. I was 32 when I joined.
32. So what's like when you were military? What's the hardest?
Well, we had a cool night shoot with big 50 cows and scope and stuff like that. And right out there.
Done a lot.
This is actually my first.
This looked like someone dipped the Gordon's fisherman in chocolate. Is that hat your thing? Are you attached to the hat?
I mean, forehead, so
can we see it? Do you mind showing it to us? Michael Gonzalez, we saw that forehead.
yeah, I'm kind of used to it.
So you're fighting the good fight with the forehead.
Yeah.
Wow. When did that start? Was that recent? Or?
No, that was from birth.
Oh, okay. You always had a big forehead.
God kind of dropped his elbow and my fucking head and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, came out the front.
Absolutely. So what do you do for work now?
Actually, I just quit my job last week.
Good at it?
No.
How long did you do that for?
About a year since I got here. And I worked at like flooring decor and shit before, so selling floors and shit.
Did you quit real professionally? Did you give like a 2-week notice, or was it like that day?
You see I'm black, right?
Well, I mean, I know. I'm just setting you up.
Hell no, I quit right on the spot. Actually, my old manager, he watches the show at work all the time, so he's probably gonna see it. Sorry, bro. I had to quit. Got a better job.
What was the last straw? What?
I just did a lot more. And I got a job. So.
What's the job? Okay, all right.
Tires, yes, sir.
I think you'd be good at that since you look like one.
Yeah, I'll start tomorrow, so hell
yeah. It's been a good year for you. Keep going, folks.
Oh, yo, you did it.
Good job.
What?
It was good. It was I got it.
Speaking of Tiger, season 3 still out.
Coming soon. Did you flooring thing?
No, I
Yeah.
can't. It's commission.
Yeah, I tried to sell bathtubs.
Yep.
Fucking $0. I worked there. I didn't make a single dollar.
Yeah. I've been
It's crazy.
broke.
They just trick people at Home Depot. So like, do you want us to come remodel your house? Yeah, sure. You the dumbest people on earth say yes. And then you got to drive to their house and be like, I can design you a bathroom. There you go.
Never let Home Depot
$48,000.
design your shit. I was just a salesman. I don't know. I'm a short. Shit that look like he still.
Even you great. Do a salesman. That's on television after net.
Bro, I can't.
Right there.
Are you from Colorado Springs?
Hell no. I'm from Florida.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I was right.
Army, yeah.
Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Close to town.
Yeah, close enough.
Have you practiced selling time?
No. No, I mean, how hard can it be? You got a flat tire.
30 seconds.
There's more. I've had tires sold to me in this country. You got to do the pitch. You really do. You got to go. Well, we can give you these cheap tires. I guess that's fine if you're ready to spin off the road and die. I guess if you're ready to accidentally sideswipe a truck that's or have your mother explode the tires you could get. Oh, you get these fancy tires.
I don't know.
You got upset.
Let me ask you a question. What do you think is the whitest thing about you? Like in your daily routine or at home or something like that, or even maybe your nightlife? What's something that you do that you think might be the whitest thing about you, Brandon Fields?
I actually don't know, man. I'm pretty black, bro.
Okay, well then let me ask the follow-up question.
I don't swim like.
Oh, okay, perfect. We'll count that. All right. Here's the good part. What's the blackest thing about you?
Got a couple charges. Don't robbed a couple niggas.
Did you do with the friends of yours? I missed that part.
I robbed a couple people.
Okay. No. Okay. How did you do that? Did you do that with a weapon, perhaps? Or
No, I just steal this shit.
Oh, shit.
Look, I was a petty thief. I wasn't good at it.
What's the most you ever got, Curry?
Actually like $600 one time.
Well, not bad. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Was that off of a white woman?
Yes. How did you know?
I'm sick of you talking yourself down. You're saying I'm bad at selling floor, I'm bad at selling tires, I'm bad at robbing a white woman. You were good at robbing that white woman. I think you focus, you do it, you do anything you want. Damn it.
Just out of curiosity, even though I should end this now, what was the situation with this white woman? Just out of curiosity, was it at a bar? Was it at a beach? What was going
I
on?
was working security at a mall. And
Perfect. At least
It was an inside job. That's great.
hell yeah, she lost her wallet. And I found it. So part of the story. I have it while I came out. Here you go.
You lost and found.
Yeah.
I want you to grow to have this self-confidence to threaten to kill a bitch. Damn it!
leave in here with a small black that goes along with your everything. But sign up. We're going to keep moving along here, ladies and gentlemen. Your next guest by the name of Lucas Hinderleiter, everybody. Here comes Lucas Hinderleiter. Yeah. That's the Lucas. lighter.
Wow. Thank you guys. Potty wearing a sock. Yeah, because I had to wipe with the rest of my clothes. Y'all ever do that? Y'all ever walk out of a porta potty with a sock? Oh, you thought it was on my foot? Oh no, it was on my dick. It's good to be here. I was hanging out in the bar recently. I was in his room when he was in his room. Yeah. Now in 2026, barely legal porn is 18-year-old girls. But my grandpa sold that it was all just interracial.
Fantastic. A genuinely good joke, Lucas. Hinterlighter. I love it. Welcome, welcome. Have you been on this show before, Lucas?
Yes.
I remember you. Welcome back. How's everything been going?
Fine.
I love it. How long have you been doing stand-up?
On and off, 10 years.
Okay, very good. Where at?
I started in St. Louis, and I did in New York for a while. Now I'm here.
How long have you been here?
About 2 years.
What do you do for work?
I sell motorcycles.
Oh, instant. One of the more instant things we've heard being sold tonight. How do you do that? What's your pitch?
Pussy, dude.
Fuck yeah. I'd be like, no, no way.
No. Sidecar.
Oh, what a dream. Yeah, you should go ride in the sidecar, dude. Come on.
Oh, you love that fucking rickshaw, Mike.
I do.
Sidecar.
I love pedicab.
Sidecar would be something. I would like to be in a sidecar. I don't think I'd just be in a regular car. My size, yeah, whatever.
I love it. Lucas, you got a girlfriend?
Sad music. Yes. I don't think too big. Yeah, I don't know. I told her I didn't want her to. I protested.
Gay? Wow.
Yeah.
Why?
That's exactly what she said. She called me gay.
Well, not wanting her to get.
We haven't even been dating that long. We've been dating months, and I just changed it. Here's what I'm saying. Yeah, she's all leaving.
Right. That makes sense. But maybe she wants to please you. Have you seen them yet? Or
I have no. She just got out like hours ago. She's gonna be so mad at this.
it's okay. No, she's not gonna be. Seen the new tits?
I have not.
Okay. Excited. Are you gonna see them tonight?
I think that's how. I think she's bandaged up or something.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't do it. Maybe they just aired them up. I don't know.
Could be.
You are so fucking sick.
See?
Why would you know anything about that?
Did that. Your bitches or any damage.
Man, I don't. Like free healthcare. Those taxpayer tits.
Yeah, those are.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I told her to go. She went to Canada. She went the other way.
Free tits, you be the one leaving her.
Yeah. No, she's way too good for me.
She's in a relationship.
Yeah. We've got a tit job. What's up?
Yeah, you guys are. I'm sorry to tell you that.
My last appearance on here, she slid in my DM afterward.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you guys do? You like FaceTime?
Well, so I don't know. She's been here like 3 times in the last 3 months. I just pay for tickets for her to fly here.
Wow. You make that much money selling?
Nope. No. Finance that.
And with they were free tits. That's right.
Yeah.
But she didn't tell you what size she was going to.
No, she knew I didn't like it, so she just hasn't talked to me about it.
Oh, I hope they're like those obnoxiously. I hope they're like animated. Like the ones in your newly. AI video. Cat bread. Isn't like
Dad, she
want to faint tonight.
it was drug-related. I don't know. I didn't ask too many questions. She was kind of wild.
Interesting. How recently did that happen?
4 years ago.
She have good tits. That is a crazy question.
Wow, and you set them up north. Right up to Ottawa. Like fucking 60 years old.
She was like 40. My family. How fucking old are you? I'm 31. I have young, dumb parents. Yeah.
How old was she? How old? Probably 2020. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. She liked to party. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was cool. She just partied a lot.
Were her and your dad still together when this happened?
No. My dad was military. It was a whole. It never works out, you know.
Makes sense. Well, Luke, it's very funny set. I love it. Here's a big joke.
Good luck.
Hell yeah. On a very Latino episode indeed, we have our second Gonzalez of the night. Our third Gonzalez on stage tonight. Make some noise for Matt Gonzalez, everybody.
What's up? I'm fat and I'm Mexican. My friends Zemspic. Now, being Mexican, obviously I grew up Catholic. Growing up Catholic, I'd always have like the old ladies at church. They'd be like, mijo. Pinch my cheek. One of these days, I don't know how to tell them. I want to not my journey, and that's really not my cross to bear. God, for me, was to fuck of a white boy, and it's going pretty bad. I have a girlfriend, it's sick as fuck. She gives me a green card. Thank you. That's what time.
All right, the show time to meet.
Like No, I would say through hard work and determination, you guys can own 2 hammocks.
A second hammock.
I am a designer and shit with AutoCAD. It's kind of dumb and gay.
Okay. Cool. What do you do for fun?
I like to go fish. I don't know. Go fish a little bit.
What else?
Try to be white, honestly.
Why?
Well, like,
Yeah, they get some mix-ups every once in a while.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I just had a guy from Maryland toilet. He's like, "Oh fuck, I play golf. I listen to Knock Loose." Do you like heavy metal? Are you a Mexican goth as well?
no. No. I wish I was, dude.
What type of music are you into?
I listen to, like, I don't know, I call it desert rock, you know, like,
You guys are fucking weird. You guys, what's desert rock?
desert rock, you know, like shit you listen to, like, you know, fucking, like, you know, like America, you know, it's like, through the desert on a horse with no name. Yeah, go on. You know, don't act like I don't.
Wait, is it the whole genre is just songs about the desert? Oh, the desert wrong side.
Wow.
I know that there's a desert.
Yeah, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Are you trying to say that you like this?
Yes, yeah.
Yes, you can.
On a dark desert highway. That is a. It's literally songs. Desert.
Yeah. I thought dessert at first.
Amazing. Creator right now.
Probably like, it's nothing really weird, I don't know, just like some empanadas or something.
Now there is. Think about it for a second. I'll give you a second to think about the door, perhaps a condiment to not think.
I don't know, like, I live with my brother. So, I know some weird shit.
Like what?
I saw my roommate's sex toy. It was like a little cock ring in the shower.
You live with your.
You found your grandpa's cock ring in the shower?
Yeah.
Really? Did you ask about it?
No, it was either my brother's or my grandpa's, so
How old's your grandpa?
he's like 87.
God damn.
Fuck yeah. What's his phone number?
The Titanic. Train.
On my show.
Let me ask you, man.
Pour it into the shower.
I don't want to ask those questions, man.
What makes you think it was a cock ring? What is that even?
I mean, I know what they look like.
How? How do you know what they look like?
You're not talking about with this with the cock rings are not so common that we just all in the blood calling out for this family that loves having a cock ring around the place. I've never used a cock ring once.
I've never seen it.
You're missing out, honestly.
Introduced cock rings to the family. Sorry, the cock ring come to the door.
Do a little secret Santa at the house. Pass around and go, "Oh, well, you got me a cock ring, thank you."
You got me a cock ring last year.
believe you said that at one point you had a cock ring and now you no longer have one cock
They
ring.
cast it into the fire.
If you put your cocks together, damn comes out.
Rings are in your fucking house. Yeah.
The plan of the reunion.
Just kidding that your grandpa has like 6 fucking rings.
What made you take your cock ring out?
I had to throw it away, dude.
Why?
It was a little disgusting and a little too powerful.
So tell us what you mean by that.
Like it had like one of those like little pill shaped things on top of it. You know.
No, we don't know. You have cock rings. You are the lord of the cock ring. You are Johnny Cock Ring. So tell us what.
Vibrator on.
You were just too good. Is that what you're trying to say right now?
No, I'm saying I
Too
needed
little shot.
a little help. That's all I'm saying.
Look, well, hold on. You gotta tell me about this thing. How powerful and good is it? Shouldn't it be? It's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It's weirder than a fucking beer.
Now he has brought it up, and I'm realizing that it's the shaft of your penis. Is this correct?
I must be doing it wrong then.
Me,
Just go around the shaft. What I thought.
one that squeezes around your shaft. Okay.
To keep it hard? Is that
Yeah. What do you use this for exactly?
Not really my stuff. It's it's got the vibrator on it. That's why I had it.
Okay, so you had
Well, something extra.
for the ladies.
Yes.
So you would put it around the shaft of your penis and then flip a switch.
Hold on. No offense. You'd get to pussy, you go, hold on 1 second. You go, wait till you fucking see it.
I had to turn it. My girlfriend. It's really nice.
No, I'm not saying her. I'm saying the pre-ever disrespect.
Oh yeah, those yeah.
Like you would literally bust this thing out. Let's say you just met a girl in your lifetime. You would literally, I'm just trying to confirm or believe this was hammock days, right?
It was pre-hammock days.
Pre-ham, what the fuck were you sleeping on before? Newspapers?
This is before I get evicted from it.
So you had a bed, okay. And so there were times in which you were like a one-night stand or whatever, someone that you just met.
Mhm.
No.
Was the cock ring on? It's still buzzing. At the shower, I was like, oh shit, I forgot.
So one could assume that this was your grandpa's cock ring, and that perhaps he was jerking off in the shower. While he's been turning into a wolf. He is also it's in the bathroom. It's in the bathroom. It's a bathroom mirror, and it opens on the dad. This looks a lot like James McCann, by the way. The dad is pull up the dad in Teen Wolf. It's shockingly looks like James McCann. I think it's beautiful that your granddaddy. Zoom it. Oh, you can really gotta fuck. There's no
fuck it. You look like a hairy guy.
Yeah, that's what you look like, James.
Wait, have you and your brother discussed cock rings? No. You guys had just both.
Call your brother right now. How many do you think we should call his brother? We're in overtime in this interview. This has gone on way too long. I think it's time we solve problems because let me remind you, and then we have to call the grandfather. Can we get Matt Gonzalez's phone, please? Oh my God. All right, so Matt, put it on speaker because I don't talk. Calling. Down the base. Good. Here with your brother. This is Kill Tony on a live podcast. Now, his brother's crushing to an interview, and we have like who wants to be millionaire my friend. So here is the situation. Your brother Matt. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Shit, which one? What? Matt, can you describe the concrete that it was the last. Now, Sammy, what was that doing in the shower?
Sometimes you just gotta clean it off with your body.
Wow.
You shower together with everything.
Wow.
It's like when you go back after a chlorine pool. You've got to leave the cock ring on.
And then, according to your brother, you decided to put your cock ring on his shampoo bottle. What was the purpose of that exactly?
I don't know. Honestly, I didn't even know
Wow. Sammy, thank you so much for answering these questions. Loves you. Thank you for taking part. Unbelievably entertaining. Cool brother. Time for the Lord of the Cock Rings, Matt Gonzalez, ladies and gentlemen. Here's your cock when you get home. All right. Everybody, your next bucket full is one of our favorite all the time. Make some noise for Dusty Carter.
After a bit of self-reflection, turns out I too am racist. Because if you're not the human race, I don't like you. I don't like AI. I don't like robots. I don't like humanoids. I don't like cyborgs, Waymos, or Roombas. Basically, if you ain't, what do I look like hanging out wired beans? I want to be around a bunch of beans out of meth. Demonstration of sifted seeds for 5 minutes a joint.
No doubt about it. Yeah, WrestleMania was fun. We were there.
I almost
I
thought
want you to know how hard it is to walk a fat guy.
Yeah.
That thing he wants to do with your set made him go, all right, I've had enough.
Or it made him hungry. He may have heard wired beans, and he's like, amazing. So, Dusty, tell us more about your life. You used to cook meth, right?
Yes, I did. I was an interesting being in myself in a former life.
You were a bean?
Yes, I was not the one in Chicago that you found out about.
I know nothing about the bean.
Like, we talk about the meth stuff every time I'm on here, but we never talk about the fact that the only chocolate I eat has a pulse.
Really? Wow. Let's talk about that.
I've been with a black woman for 6 years. Looks like you brought it up because you always ask that question. These guys are always talking about the difference. The true difference between a black woman and a white woman. When a black woman buys you something, she asks you every time you get ready to go out that you should wear it. But she also reminds you, any married in the same. Wow, a white woman, she never say nothing about it. Next thing you know, you wake up on Snapped.
Being unsnapped.
You know the show where they trip.
God.
That trip?
Yeah, white people get praised. But there's certain things you have to know with a black woman. Like, you have to know what setting spray is.
What setting spray?
It's a special spray that the ladies use after they do their makeup, kind of seal the you end up fucking love child to Jimmy Kimmel and Justin Trudeau.
Oh, blackface.
Yeah. When you're out in the public and not wearing something, what you have is
Very interesting. Where'd you meet this woman with?
no.
Okay. Wow. Look at you. We're cock ring.
Yes.
Wow. Look at this. We are the last of the cock ring party. Shame.
I was thinking I could explain this whole story. Grandpa can't keep it up. He wrapped it.
This is you never see a cock ring in a photograph.
Madness. You ever use a cock ring? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Madness.
How many cock rings have you had, Carlos? Only one, and you still have it? You got rid.
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
Oh my God, this cock.
Sit on the couch? What do you mean?
I think I lost mine in the divorce. I don't remember.
Shit. All right, Dusty. Well, we love you. You have fun times. There goes Dusty. Here's a nipple. Looks like an interesting one. Makes noise for James Swan. Third, everybody.
3 feet 6 inches. Problems. When we go out on dates, I carry her in the front pack. We always get our 50% off discount, and we only have short arguments. But the best part is my dick looks huge next to a midget. In 2 hands at the same time. Standing up, give her the money shot. She's standing up too like she's in the shower. We only got one problem, Austin. She's always trying to 69, but she can only 34.5. So while she's sucking my dick, I'm licking her kneecaps. Don't laugh. Like, kneecaps is delicious. I just put a little honey on them. That's my time.
James Swanson.
Yes, the third.
Welcome.
Thank you.
True, you're really with the shit.
Yes, I like short people to me.
Oh my God, that is incredible and very hard to find.
I know.
You do look like untold Kevin Hart.
Well, not after tonight, Tony.
That's right.
No, I
wanted to see TV.
I'm in love with her.
She's short.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing. James Swanson the third. How old are you?
I'm 53.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
I started like first touch to my 2011, but I fell off and got in and out of it.
Wow, what was the job that you quit?
I sold a timeshare upgrades in Las Vegas.
Timeshare upgrades?
Yes.
Wow.
People actually like timeshare.
Crap.
That's what
He quit.
wolf dad looking ass. James Swanson III. This is incredible. Swanson III means that you knew your father, right?
I did.
And that your father knew his father.
Yes.
It's incredible. 3 generations in a row. That's like a Powerball or something like that.
Yeah, that's the trifecta. Yeah, the trifecta.
Absolutely amazing. Do you have James?
I do not.
Okay, how have you gone avoiding that your whole life?
Well, I'm still
Child, you are. What do you do that's so childlike, James?
just like fun.
Like what?
Well, recently I've been working out. I'm getting my shit the last 3 years. I don't drink anymore. I go to the gym every day. I lost 84 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. Red Band's on pace, and you're going to be 6 with only sandwiches. Are you doing sandwiches? How did you lose your weight? What kind of diet did you do?
Well, bad habits. I drank a lot. I smoked weed. I ate after dark. Just 53 years old. You got to get your shit together.
Yeah. What's happened that made you have this awakening?
I videotape everything I do on stand-up, and I watch myself, and I really love comedy, and I want to take it as far as it can go. And I was on thin line of being laughed at or laughed with.
Right.
Yeah, I love comedy more than anything. So I gave up.
Is there vices or anything?
Sometimes twice a day, but and I drive Uber because with the 6 figures, more. I had time, but I had this. A lunch
lady, a lunch lady, yeah.
In high school, but she had a hell of a night, and she got my car because so I waited for her like 10 or 15 minutes, begged me. Money's far. She jumps in my car, and the first thing she says is, "You are the worst Uber driver."
Oh shit!
I told that bitch she was the worst passenger to get the fuck out of my car.
Yeah.
But she refused out of my car. I had to go get security and the police.
Ended up with her wallet that night. James, so living in Vegas must be hard to avoid all of those temptations, drink, smoking, all weed is legal there.
You just gotta fight more than all that bullshit.
Is there a joke that you want to do that's not fucking an imaginary midget related? I'm just curious. Seems like you really love doing this, and you were just kind of one note tonight.
It's longer than a minute, though.
Well, in that case, shorter than your 6 imagine. Girlfriend.
Let me see.
Can't do that. That's a show.
Somebody was like, tell me a joke.
Crazy about your life we should know?
No, that you will see me, James will be coming to the television.
I love
I'm hilarious.
You gonna steal these people's TVs?
Oh yeah. Whatever it takes.
James, one joke book for you. Come sign up again sometime. All right, let's get one last bucket full up here tonight. How about a hand for the lovely Heidi? Sweat.
Bullets keeping these boys hydrated tonight. All right, your final fucking poll of the night is definitely a new name, I do believe. Make some noise for Matt Worldly, everybody.
In high school, my teacher was like, "Hey, does anybody in here know how to speak Arabic for us?" And I said, and everybody laughed in the classroom except for her. She was like, "Man, that's rude, that's insensitive. Does anybody in here actually know how to speak some Arabic?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, I do." And she was like, "Are you actually going to say something in Arabic this time?" And I'm like, "For sure." I said, "What I just did wasn't cool. Not going to do perfect Arabic." That's just true story, you guys. Thank you so much.
Matt Worldly, everybody. Welcome to the show, Matt.
Thank you very much.
Amazing. How long you been doing stand-up?
I tried out in Denver.
Okay, what made you want to again too?
My dad came into town. I thought it would be a really cool bonding experience, so we did some stand-up at the Lions Lair on Colfax.
Your dad did it too?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Was it his first time?
Pretty much. I mean, yeah, it didn't go so good.
Wow. Did it go better for you?
Yeah.
Was he happy that he did it afterwards?
He did. He was too in his head about it. Before, we were pre-gaming, watching Kill Tony, because Lions Lair is on Monday, so I'm like, "Dad, have some drinks. Come on, let's loosen up." He's like, "Comedy." And I'm like, "All right."
Is your dad also a sinner's vampire?
No, he's like a 3-foot buff midget.
Oh, you better watch out. That fucking black guy's gonna eat your dad's pussy.
Yeah, I agree with Shane. You have a very interesting look, and you have pointy
fingernails.
It's the nails. Can we talk about the nails?
Yes, thank you very much.
They're really fucked up.
I thought you were like a guitar player, but then I looked at the other hand and it also had the big nails.
No, this just blessed me with nails. Yeah.
Cokehead.
God.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you hold them up?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Show them.
Yeah, I mean, ladies, come on, those are real fucking nails. I'm not playing around here. Thank you, Queen. Shit.
amazing.
I just saw Ari when he works last night.
Okay.
That was badass.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Why do you have the fingernails?
Yeah. So never done coke. Not a coke guy.
Right.
Now my fingernails have grown. Kind of, you see it, if for strong.
No, but hold on. You know that there's a device you can use.
Yeah.
That will make the choice.
But I like it the
Science. Explain what you mean by that.
Sure. So, alien wizard science is an art form that I invented, essentially, where I essentially shine light through.
Excuse me, I have to go to the toilet.
Yeah, please do. Fucking God.
So you do wizardry through glass?
Yeah, this crazy laboratory in Denver, Colorado.
You have a laboratory.
I have a legit laboratory.
It's like lighty, like manipulate. Not really. No. It's like a very meditative.
Okay.
You kind of that like state of mind of tripping because it's like natural. Like,
But then you could also trip. That'd be better.
it would be so fucking dope.
Yeah.
All right, what did I say to stop it?
I go there and they do this, right? Or even seen that before. It's actually crazy that they let you know that there's been 3 views before this. So there is a very. How did you?
It's a shitty ass video, Red man. Come on.
Literally your latest video.
Click 27. They wasn't right about your finger there.
The one the most views, which is 0 views.
Okay.
Come on, go back. Let's see his most. Do the one with 6 views there. That one right there.
Nobody can see this. It's supposed to be boring for you guys.
It's like,
You can imagine exactly what.
yeah, exactly.
It actually is pretty good. Like production-wise, you're doing pretty good. So,
Thank you.
0 views is crazy.
Yeah.
Actually, it's very nice.
Yeah, thank you. It's like a work in progress. I actually just started it.
So, how did you come up with this idea? How did you realize this was something that you wanted to do?
Well, it was just in this series of like, you know, spiritual connection to like my art, and it's kind of brought me to this place. I've been a professional body painter. So I've painted for 7 years.
Painted tits for 7 years.
That's what I've been doing for 7 years. Do you have 2 days a week? Do you ever accidentally scratch the women? No. How about good? I'm not good. No.
Do you accidentally scratch yourself? So, come on, man. Back to my sculpture video or whatever.
So you paint women, they just sign up for this? Do they pay you to do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
How much does it cost for you to paint a woman's tits?
So like I have price range from like 15 to like 35, and I walk around with like a lanyard and a tray.
15.
And I just walk around this dope ass club, and I just paint women all night.
It's a good idea. Lose weight. The sandwich diet. Red Man's famous sandwich diet. Have you ever painted a man before?
Oh yeah, I paint men and women, but like I, predominantly women. Yeah.
So you happen to mention painting tits for 7 years. How many dicks do you think you painted?
People are like, paint a dick on my friend. I'm like, that's expensive. I don't want to paint dicks on people.
But how many dicks you painted as the dick?
Like painted on an actual dick?
Yeah.
I haven't painted on any fucking dicks.
Oh, whoa.
Sorry.
That's not very alien wizardry of you.
Sorry. Peace be with you.
Yeah, didn't mean to get all up in your fractals. Wow. All right, Matt World.
Yeah, you rule.
Yeah. Here's a medium joke book, and there you go. There he goes. Matt Worldly, everybody. All right. That was a full episode. We have one regular, everybody. He is the newest regular. And we absolutely love him. He's been on he's hilarious, makes some noise for him. This is a brand new minute from your newest regular. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pat O'Neill, everybody.
Ex-girlfriend, shove it when I spit in her mouth.
And my new girlfriend hates when I mention that. First time we hooked up, I didn't have a condom, so I tells her, hey, you better not have herpes. Because then I will have herpes.
Everything. I absolutely love it. James McCann, this is your first time seeing that.
Oh, it's the second I saw you just before I left town. And I'm so proud of the glow up. I'm so proud of where your career's going. I can't believe you haven't had a haircut yet.
Yeah.
But, I'm really
onto all of it.
I'm really impressed.
Thank you.
I don't have any proud of you.
Hell yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, thank you.
Could have done without the end.
Yeah, I kind of I lost the timing of it. I know. I didn't want to just sign off on it. Fuck.
Yeah.
I like that one where you woke a sleeping woman up. So charming. I didn't notice that's what it was about. And then a minute later, I thought, I think he was mouth fucking a sleeping woman. And I didn't know that could be so funny.
And you don't look like the type of guy that would do that. That's what's so fun. It's a nice misdirect because you see my.
Actually, you're a nocturnal mouth fucker.
Pat O'Neill, always.
Mouth fuck Rob too.
Are you drinking in bed? Like, are you freaking the sheets? Are you a freak in the sheets?
It's okay, right?
Welcome to my world, lady.
Not just missionary, you know. I don't give nearly. I don't give nearly the fucking
Fancy stuff.
No showboat.
I formation.
Alright.
Yeah. I love it. Pat, you ever use any toys in the bedroom? You ever have a cock ring or anything like that?
No. I don't give nearly the fingering that last guy does with his fucking green claws.
Yeah. Any woman ever do anything crazy in the bedroom that freaked you out? You had to stop it. Had to stop it down. Full stop.
Like the tongue got a little too low, and I don't play that funny business.
You don't okay.
Trying to get pearly gates.
Yeah.
Good.
The drapes or your pubes longer on the sides. Pat, you're the man. Yeah, I love you closing out this show. Such great jokes. You did it again. The great Pat O'Neill. Guys, make some fucking noise for the great Shane Gill. Everybody. So type that into your Google and add. It's
everywhere. Thank you to Quo, Prize Fix, Surfshark, and Cheers Health. Let's see what Chris Rogers drew tonight over there. Oh, a chain. Hell yeah. A flyer.
كنت معي الله حينما وضعوا تتبنى أهمية الطفل. Shut down the stuff. It's not how it's supposed to be. Shema Adonai Elohim Adonai Echad. Direction from Achito.
From Park City, Utah. This is where I'm sitting right now. And so I have a little bit of a delay. So she had waiting on Halifax. More than a little bit from how it looked. So, my friend, I'll show you. Is there a really? This is from Billy. I'm holding the car, right? I'm loading the car at once. So that's learning fire. Yeah, it's not. The show is that nobody brought as a prop a real pet, which has said all this. three cases that are trying to get going in Queens, the satellite getting the Torah, or the condo over there, where I went very good ball. We had a little bit of a share there the other day. Sometimes the thing, and then the comic my software on my computer. The photo started doing that to one Belsky and that same thing. So he looked he's doing a lot. What is he doing over there? More than I don't want to say push figure. And the shoulder.
So
Monday afternoon, about 12:30 now.
Yeah, you should. Twizzlers, you heard it.
I had two of them.
Yeah, I had a little patch. I do a 3. Now, you do a 50. I do a 3, and it gives me a little thing. Now I know a gal. She's 115. She's a fighter, and she was having seizures. And they were like, "Oh man, you have brain. This is a major problem." And then somebody picked up the nicotine patch from Russia, and he looked at her and he said, "They're 50 milligrams." 50. And so she was having seizures.
But was she doing it at the time, or
started with 50 and now?
Oh.
And so
is she retarded?
Well, she did. She just knew things. She's like, she was like, I can't believe. Well, they didn't have the thing. I think it was Russian. The guy. Yeah. No.
Don't tell me what, China a little nice. We get a feeling.
I go, it looks different. I'm so not a car guy that it didn't dawn on me that you. I don't
It's
know.
just a color.
It doesn't dawn on me that you can wrap a car still. Like I've never thought that that's a possibility.
Jim, nice little weekend for you. I see the date on your story. I see your
Can you
car
wrap
wrap
it up? Can I take that?
Get a story. My stories are done. They're gone right now.
Oh, okay.
I just looked at it. I'm pretty sure they're gone. No, I just looked at them.
So you got yourself little Texas Philly, huh?
No.
You get yourself little Texas tail.
She's actually, he flew in a little. Flew in a little live lobster tail.
It's sweet or something. Hey,
White before Jim? Is your first white meat? I didn't know.
wait.
Jim pulled up KFC said white meat only. Asian and plus Vietnamese for some reason.
They're very attractive.
Yeah, they're really good.
As I get older, I have a real appreciation.
Most older guys do. Yeah, it's something the water in the Asia. Especially older white dudes, they love. Older white dudes love these ladies.
It's also like you.
I think they can like rub their head and shut their mouth. Am I right?
It's like the Asian doctor or something.
I mean, but Jen, first time trying white meat. No.
Hey, look at me. He flew her in, and it wasn't just for fit.
No way.
Oh, so she flew in on her own accord.
She lives in. She just moved to like a year ago. While I moved to Texas, there's no like. There's not going to be anything. Would you? London, Texas, if I'm you, because there's no fish jumping on the line.
Here's what I would never do. Here's what I've never done.
Taking nibbles.
Here's what I've never done.
Yeah.
Been on a date when she's in my town, okay? And she's in my town. So she took an Uber and ride, okay? Okay, a lot of work. Here's what I never have done. I've never gone, I'd make a move, but she lives too far away. I do what's called a hotel. He doesn't tell. He's John.
Did she get a hotel?
Hey,
No, her family's over here. She was here visiting family.
I
was on the way,
you were a pit stop.
Yeah, pit stop.
You were a pit stop.
Oh, good, man.
She wanted herself a nation who can sing.
I mean, she's a singer too.
Really?
Yeah, singer too.
Did you guys make?
Well, you guys got
Wait for it. Did you guys make? Did you make music?
No, it's all. You didn't harmonize.
You didn't harmonize.
And by harmonize, I mean you're nuts and around.
While we're naked.
I hope she doesn't see this, dude.
While we're naked together, you're one and I'm baby. There's no other barrier. We never see at all.
A nice little weekend though for you. Little day, little car. Yeah, man, it's a good weekend,
Dude, good weekend.
Most exciting weekend. It's at a hot set.
I got a little scope.
You talked to another human.
Yeah, I got a scope. So I was out. And I went to
Scope bite with the
freaking Hat Creek is a place that if you're civilian you wouldn't know, but if you were a tier 1 like a Delta Force guy or an SAS guy or a Navy SEAL, you know all about Hat Creek training.
As soon as I hear that, you have.
And yeah.
Oh, what you know what to do it like Inglourious Basterds.
Yeah, I got a story about that. Remind me about my jiu-jitsu experience. So I go out there. There's a 50 cal. There's a 50 cal.
Big boy.
Yeah, that's and the rifle. There's a picture of me holding it. It's got a suppressed. That's, I don't know, 4 feet long. But I'm still confused. Just so you see it, because you need to see it. You get that ridiculous scar. Look at my face. It's keen.
You don't wear your hat backwards either.
And that's Colton McKibben, who is an offensive lineman. Great guy. He's 340 pounds, 6'9".
Better be.
Yeah, that's a big boy. Great guy. Great guy. They're,
Oh my God.
Yeah, take a look. Let's
It's an
bring that.
elephant gun.
Yeah, let's bring that up. Yeah, that right there. Okay. Yeah. Now, here's the thing about that gun.
It looks like you look like your son.
I look like my son,
You look so small there.
and I am so small because everybody, this is where you go. If your job is to be a tier 1 operator and a sniper, if you want the best training in the world, you go to Brian Morgan and Hat Creek training. Okay. tight against the butt. Okay.
For the recoil.
The recoil. And I was so desperate to hit the target that I maxed the way you would a regular rifle.
Instead of staying braced.
Yeah, flying in an awkward position.
You were in the middle.
Shot back. They had a good old laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was bleeding hard.
It's hard, huh?
Yeah, it sucks.
What do you take down with that?
It's something when you want to kill somebody from 2 miles away, sir. Or I'm sorry, the longest shot is by a Canadian sniper, which was with that. That is the most powerful, I believe, sniper rifle on the planet.
Fucking look at the size of it. That's
and I had
wild.
no business shooting.
That is wild.
Yeah. I got a little beat up this morning. I was training with my buddy Shane Steiner, and I talk about.
But now, do you think your jiu-jitsu is better or worse than Gina Carano?
So we need to. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but if you're gonna, the minute you're gonna put, yeah, but she. Is going to get you in an arm. You want to train the various.
I think you trained it, but I think her thing is she won. Like her win was losing all that weight, getting in the public spotlight. She's all. Yeah. Gina,
but
I don't think she trained to win the fight.
One more question.
She trained.
Grappler throwing a kick first.
It's like,
man, she looked great.
Yeah, it just looks like someone that's been doing judo and jiu-jitsu for a long time versus a white belt. Gina's a white belt, she'll tell you that.
I didn't realize that.
White belt.
I did.
Iron white belt. Like day 2 white belt.
Wow.
Yeah.
No wrestling training. Nothing doing.
I mean, she probably did some of it to get ready, but to get her win with all that. Lost 100 pounds, Papa. What? She used to be like 150 or 250 pounds, some shit. Brain shut. Or chunky face.
She's beautiful. Wait, like
there's one. She's the best looking MMA.
Yeah.
Not on the left, but
yeah.
She loses.
She's she's just a big.
Well, especially then, she was going through. You know, she was damn snicker.
Yeah, but she's got she's there.
Her win was losing.
You had said that kind of quietly, and I didn't quite believe it.
I said it day 1.
I know. I was like, and I remember. No, I don't think so. Gina's an athlete. She's really big and strong.
Yeah, stupid.
I figured you would do a lot of wrestling.
Doesn't matter. A 44-year-old's gonna what? Get wrestling and jiu-jitsu? She's 44, bro.
Yeah, but still, you can.
There's nothing.
You can.
There's nothing she can do.
Really good people. You know how to avoid an armbar.
No, not before. There's nothing she can. Fucking Henry Gracie's short.
There's arm sheds, right?
No, there's not with Rhonda in that transition. She's world class at it. So we could spend 6 months training armbar. No.
Professional? It's your job.
She's not a professional. She's an athlete who's had 16 years of to do what's gonna happen. Like against Rhonda, you have to go over one of our defenses. Right. John Crazy go, oh, that's your D for that's why I.
But you should ask. It happens too fast. You're not. Yeah, so now you're like, what?
Remember this punch, she sticks arm. That's all Ronda's way. Man, she just needs an inch and it's over. And she's done it to better girls. Gina. That's why everyone's like, oh, this fight's fixed. Like, ever seen a Ronda fight? Well, you know, when she wins very fast.
They've never rolled with somebody who can do that to them. Like, you have to experience
it's a con, I understand, but it's very casual take. We know that's fixed.
No. I think very few people have actually been in a situation where they try really hard and somebody can finish them in a couple of seconds.
You can try as hard as you want. She's going to get stuck. Damn. God damn, she was. But her win is, you know, she's in good graces. She's back in the limelight. Like, she's going to have all the
lot. You know,
a lot of burritos. Too much. She says
she has to struggle with weight. She seems to.
We all do, especially if you have, you know, if you get canceled, you lose your job, people are coming after you. Like, you're going to start turning to food, man. I get it.
Yeah.
But look at the comeback. She's gorgeous. Like, look at the model. It's a hurt.
Yeah, her arm looked like it was about to break.
She's probably a little sore, but nothing, no ligament damage.
God, she's gorgeous.
So pretty.
I think she's so big.
Look at her. Yeah. Look at her in that Facebook one day where you're like, yeah, she's a pretty girl. And then there's Gina Carano, where it's like, any sport, any room, she's a dog. I was telling our boy Case this. I noticed that she doesn't really have like a big booty though. She has like Josh Hook. No, I forget what he said. He said something about the front.
Yeah, I got a kid too. It's just an adorable ass, and that's given. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, her victory long before she had her. He was the boxer who got her in the boxing. They've been together forever. They live on a fucking ranch in Montana, no children. They wanted out, I guess.
Kevin Ross.
Yeah. Very well decorated kickboxer. Yeah. They've been together forever. On and off for a hot second.
Good for him. Good for her. Now, is he a big guy or is he looks like small guy?
See, let's take a little break here, man.
Yeah, I need see, I work outside. I'm an outside kind of guy, but I want some clothing that doesn't get bogged down. It's not heavy, but it's also durable, that breathes.
Yeah, because the summer's coming, man, so it can be a little chilly in the morning. It gets super toasty.
See, I can't have big, heavy cotton canvas stuff that I work on when I'm working the lines.
I feel you, dude. I feel you.
Got something for me?
Yeah, a little true work. They got it covered, man. Yep, most workwear is made from cotton blends. They restrict your movement. Gets soaked after a few raindrops.
Yep.
True work uses advanced performance fabrics to build products designed specifically for work on the job site. This stuff actually
works.
works.
With four-way stretch for bending, kneeling, and climbing.
Well, they sent me these. I coach them. The T2 work pants. They're fantastic.
How's your sidekick?
Brother, they've been tested and validated for over 10 years by real trade pros working in real job site conditions. They have over 15,000 five-star reviews. Dude, experience it for yourself. All right? I love their pants. You guys are going to love them. It's the T2 work pants.
I wear them all day.
Off your first order, REE.K. Yep, .com with the code FIGHTER, UEWERK.com, codes FIGHTER. Work. Like it matters. They did good. And then what else? I did Rogan. I was in Fort Rogan was great, as always. I was in Fort Worth. So the rodeo tiger, his team qualified for national, so at the national tournament they finished second.
It's a great picture. You holding that Boston in that picture.
Did I post on my wall?
No. There's another picture. It was the best game in the world.
Let's take a look. Right there.
There's another picture. You were.
Was that coaching? That was a while ago. That would be.
Oh, okay.
Am I right there?
Yeah.
That's me coaching him. He's trying to act like he's mad.
Who is that?
That's Boston.
Oh, great picture.
He's so dumb.
Man,
Next week. I know, man. Yeah, we're in Fort Worth. I love Fort Worth, man.
Oh, that's great.
Went to the rodeo. Favorite hotel room. Yeah, the best.
Really?
Hotel best. Really? You would love it.
I'll be out there today.
We'll just do that then. Yeah, that's it. That's my shit there.
Oh, wow.
And then right across from is the stockyard and the rodeo.
Why do you like Dover so much?
It's just so good. It's great. Everything's great.
Yeah.
Go to the inside, Jim.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's really nice there. Wow.
It looks like West.
Well, you know, that place was built by oil money, that area.
Oh, big boy money in Fort Worth.
Big boy money.
Tiger got 2 flags for a mad. I'm like, no. This is all bullshit. This isn't real football. And hotels are styled, dude.
That's beautiful. I love that.
You would love it.
That's my.
And then you literally do
my
and
chin.
then they have a little street. It's just like Abbott Kenny, like all the shops, and behind that stockyard. And so you have rodeo. So into the rodeo, kids love the fucking.
The rodeo is incredible.
Cool. I'm good for 45 minutes because the way they do 45 minutes, and then they cut down for whatever 10 to 6 and 6. After I see all the events, I'm kind of good.
That's right.
Look at my wife. I'm like,
yeah. Okay. I went. It was in Idaho. When I say I learned how to rope on a horse and rope a live calf, I learned how to throw a lasso over. And at one point, they let the baby bull out, and I had to chase it on foot.
It's tough.
I still couldn't get it.
Well, we were watching already some new event, so they ride in as fast as they can on a horse. They gotta jump off while the horse is still running, and then tie up a baby as fast as they can. And that horse is fucking moved. When those girls get up, because it's the women's rodeo, when they get off, they're in shit.
Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy?
That's tough.
When you watch stick wrestling, dudes will jump off a horse onto the cow, and they have a major limp. I'm like, well, yeah,
fucked up.
Yeah, you're jumping off the horse.
Yeah, rodeo's a tough gig, man. Those are tough mother effers.
Tough mother effers, dude.
And Fort Worth, especially at the stockyard, it's like proper cow.
Yeah, it's real cowboys. There's a real culture around that. Yeah. When you walk around there, might be some cues, you know.
Yeah, great steakhouses, good food. It's fun, man.
That was for a tournament.
Football tournament. Yeah, it's our last tournament. The Tigers baseball this weekend, next week.
And it's starting to get muggy and hot.
I like it, though. I like it. I don't mind it.
I don't either. It's better than cold.
And then you gonna do anything this summer?
We are going to go from the 13th to the of June to Mexico. That's what we're going to do. But we're going to have a nice part of it. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't get it. I don't get the Mexico thing. I don't get it. I've never got it. You go stay in a hotel, right? Right? It's all in Florida. It's all the same. I mean, it's not like you're just being Mexican.
It's not like I'm disagreeing.
You gotta go through customs and all that shit. You get there, you're in a very white hotel. It's all inclusive. You're on the pool. I never. Okay.
Why not just go to Florida? There's places in Texas, Simmons beaches and yeah, I don't get it.
Florida's a lot closer. It might not be quite. It's pretty nice in Florida. The beaches are there.
It depends. Like if you're there with the kids, you think kids can fly fuck if it's
At all.
Hawaii sand or Florida sand?
What? Or be honest, you're golfing the kids.
Yeah. What else you have?
Yeah, if I can fly at all, or just a little bit.
I think it's customs. They still
All of it, like just the TS.
all of it. Are you doing anything this summer? Any plans, shit? I'd like to go visit my family and friends again. Just like a weekend. That's easy. That's easy.
I mean, 13 to 20. You guys want to just go dark? Sure. I've never been this. Like I said,
Trying to get out there. We were taking a week off.
Back some stuff.
Yeah, we're going to get one episode.
Yeah, we know it's not.
You go fishing at night. Neighbor Chris takes his he puts a green light track the little bait fish. Yeah, it gets all the little fish in and the big fish in, and we just fucking reel them in. Man, it's awesome. We put them back, but yeah, we fish.
Bass is going to catch and release.
Yeah, we went. Because we have morel mushrooms. They're really expensive and really delicious with butter and garlic. We went looking for morel mushrooms and got 200 of them. And
we're getting older, aren't we?
No. Well, we were up there, and
I wish I cared about mushrooms. I wish you didn't have one.
I know, and
but we are some truffle pigs.
Well, a couple of truffle pigs. I was a little truffle pig. Got a bunch of those, and the two people had got a lot of bear up here. A lot of bear. Well, how about staying close?
Idaho? Oh, you're kidding. Brown bears.
There's not a bear. You're up there hunting for mushrooms, and you're right there. And I was like, do you see where they go? All the time.
Did you see anything?
All the time. No. I saw a big rattlesnake. Really cool rattlesnake.
Those are cool.
Yeah. Yeah, but they are about as delicious. I will say, yeah, they're really nice. I'm not a mushroom guy, and there's a reason they're. See how much morel mushroom shit, and $40 to $80 a pound.
That's expensive.
Yeah, they can sort of 100 and 150. Yeah, they're good though.
Are you guys gonna go hunting around here?
Hunting. Somebody reached out to me and said, "Hey, if you want to go hunting here, we got pretty connected.
Do it, please. I want some meat. Yes. Yeah, just please bring some.
Get an access deer or something."
Yeah, I'd be down.
And you don't need a license for pig. You can just go hunt.
Pig you can kill, but you don't.
Oh, I've had pig. It's delicious. Wild boar. I'm saying.
Yeah, wild boar.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Before we're eating buffalo.
That's good.
I love me some buffalo.
Yeah, my friend, our boy AG, there's a place you can go out, you can shoot pigs, but you can also get a buffalo. Now,
I don't want to kill a buffalo. I play for the buffalo. I don't want to kill buffalo.
Yeah.
I love buffalo.
Yeah.
They're such a cool animal.
Yeah.
I'll eat the fuck out of buffalo steak, though. My God, they're nice.
So,
you can kill coyote, bobcats, and foxes.
I don't want to kill coyotes. I don't want to kill a fox. I don't.
Speaking of hunting, was there some guy hunting humans yesterday? He was in Austin?
Dude,
there's
three juveniles, a 15-year-old, 17-year-old, and this other kid. were randomly shooting people and stealing cars, and they shot 14 people.
12
Yeah.
They kill anybody?
No, most people had minor injuries. One had serious.
Here, these kids aren't white.
They were both Hispanic. I always think, where was your dad? They had probably some shitty home life.
Don't care. Shoot anyone I know. I don't give a fuck what
Grand Theft Auto. I mean, crazy. So dumb at that age.
I had some like two white dudes, but younger dudes, right? In like a Challenger. And I have my thing in full self-driving, so I'm just going by the law, whatever. And then they keep pulling up to me and they doing this and talking, and I instinctively want. But because I have a gun too, like in this situation where we're.
What are they doing?
And also, for my thing is with that jet, for what? Exactly. Because they flipped you. When I was your fit, it just like you just instinctively you want to like what the what? Oh, you're also with the Tesla though, so maybe you think it's like a gate. You know.
No, right?
I know.
I'm a target.
Of it.
I'm a target.
For no reason. I'm like that irritated badly. I don't care.
Because they hate Elon Musk.
Really? You think that? No, they're doing it to Jane because they're going to fuck with them. Yeah, I don't think it's a Tesla. I was making a joke. Yeah, I don't know. You can't let that shit get you. You know what happens? Get out and they shoot you, and it's like, why'd Jin die? Oh, because two teenagers flipped them off. I know. And that's stupid. If I shot them, then there goes my life. I don't want to fuck. Then we have to find a new producer. I know. It's going to be a freaking mess.
We'd be there, though. And the day of the trial would be there. Your character.
It depends what time I can't mispronounce this, but watch once about it like this. Right.
The problem is they'd be like, what do you know about Chin? I go, he's my producer. They go, what do you know about him? I go, I think he's a great guy. They'd be like, what else do you know? What is he like in his personal life? I said, well, that's a mystery to me. I've only known him for 12 years. That's that mystery. What's he do with his free time? Well, that's a mystery.
Another mystery as well. Also 16 bodies in this video.
Right.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
I'm so sorry.
They were all evil. It was always very private. What did you do this weekend? Stuff. Huh. What was he into? Stuff. Stuff. Yeah, we wouldn't. Secret.
What do you got, Jen? All right. Drops the N-word. Which one? This guy. Yeah, I don't understand. The builder is faced up to 56 years in prison after being charged in connection to a courthouse shooting in Tennessee.
He's a little crazy, I guess, huh?
He'll literally just go up to black guys and be like, N-word. Man, it's so rough to watch.
I can't watch it.
It was speech. I can say it. He's like, if you have a problem with it, it's my right to shoot you, like what he's doing. Stuff.
Now, when I heard funny.
No, a lot of these stupid transfers, I can't stand
this fucking weird, but he's obviously, there's something wrong.
This is how it goes for him.
Yeah,
but this is how it ends. It's like, yeah, you're gonna come across the wrong guy.
Yeah.
You're gonna shoot him.
Oh, so the guy, so what happened? So he called the guy.
Play for Christian? I don't know. Let's see.
At 6:02 this morning in Operation Crime and Just Dreamer, who is no older. He is expected in court later today for attempted murder charges.
And this is in connection with a shooting that happened earlier this week in Clarksville. He had been in trouble with the law even prior to that in Nashville. Fox 17 News reporter Karen Aguilar joining us live this morning to break down what we know so far. Hey, Karen. Who goes by the name of Chud the Builder, which you just in court for multiple charges, including attempted murder. Now, Etherly is known for posting racially charged content. On Wednesday, investigators say Etherly got into a fight with another unidentified man, which led to a shooting in front of the Montgomery County Courthouse. As of now, the motive remains unknown. This comes days after Metro Police arrested Etherly for refusing to pay for his meal at Bob's Steak and Chop House in Nashville. I spoke to Clarksville attorney Alan
actually getting ready for a 1/3 attorney when I heard what I thought to be one gunshot and then 2-3 gunshots.
Did he kill the guy?
Moments after the shooting, live streamed on pump.fun, claiming.
I saw a little piece of it, and I was like, oh, it makes me so uncomfortable that I'm like, ugh, he's a bad guy. He's just a bad person.
But this is also how your movie ends. Like, dude, you're gonna do it eventually, and he's getting views on live streaming. You know, and even some of the kids on 6th Street were like, dude, why are you doing this? And he's like, I'm making money right now. And then he's calling the N-word, and he keeps calling the N-word. It's like, all right, so you're making it a little bit short-sighted because eventually you're going to come across another dude
that doesn't play that game.
Yeah, or he's as crazy as you are, and then you keep saying, if you do anything, I'm myself. It's not really how it works.
Yeah, he's an idiot now. Yeah, he sucks.
Yeah, there's no dude Johnny Somali. I don't know if does his face look familiar at all? He goes to different countries and just fucking does the worst racist shit. Yeah, he's in. I think right now he might still be in Korea.
I think it's 6 months.
I think it's
But when you're playing these stupid games, you win stupid prizes, and the prizes aren't fun.
Correct.
Prison, South Korea,
he's such a douchebag. That's why it's hard to watch the video.
And the other guy, it's like, buddy, attempted murder? Like, you're going away for years, Bubba. And for what?
And he's also going to be in court anyway with just
all the legal fees, like defending yourself. Like, you're fucked. All that money you made off doing that bullshit live streaming, all that's gone.
Yeah.
Same shit.
It's 2 Navy Super Hornet pilots that collided in midair, and the way it collided was kind of crazy. They're both safe, however, but look.
Jesus, man. Get off me. Look at that. Oh, my God.
How crazy is that?
The tough thing would be they both ejected.
Yeah. But the way that collided is such an interesting way. Like, the
one guy just crashed on top of him.
Yeah. And they like hug.
That's not good.
Smart those pies, like, see ya.
Yep. Perfect timing.
Well, the other guy's going to be like, why the hell did you?
Yeah. And this guy says, looks like the planes were fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know,
man. It looks like, I don't think you walk away from that.
Well, it seemed like they walked away, baby.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure as a pilot is in jeopardy, right?
Yeah, we're going to have you fly multi-million-dollar plane.
That's such a fuck.
So they're going to say, hey, Dave, you have to lay low.
I believe that's
We're going to have to take your license.
Yeah, I think that's a 30 to 40 million.
Right. That you're paying for it, but your taxes.
You know what I mean? Hey, you just cost us. There you go. So that would be. So now it's going to cost us $145 million to replace everything with tip included. You idiot!
Motherfucker.
Would you guys go to air shows considering how many times like shit like that happens?
I mean, you're not going to get me to an air show unless my son really wants to see it.
Unless my son's flying it, I'm like going. No, the answer's no.
Yeah.
Been on.
See it. This podcast is brought to you by Progressive. If you listen to this podcast, okay, see a curious mind. All right, here's a helpful fact you might not yet know. Drivers with Progressive save over $900. Okay, they may pop over to progressive.com and you'll get a quote with with coverage options tailored to your choices. Plus, you'll see which discounts you may qualify for, like the online quote discount or savings for paying in full. In fact, 99% of Progressive Auto customers earn at least one discount. How about that? So see if you can save. When you switch to Progressive, you'll feel good about making a savvy choice. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little extra cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates national average 12-month savings of $9.24 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary. I need auto parts, bro. I need auto parts, but I don't know a lot about cars. I want to be able to get a brake. I want my brake light fixed. I want my battery changed when I'm in the car. I want stuff like that. Can you help me?
I got you. They have it in store, or they can order it online. Shows up same special parts. People at O'Reilly Auto Parts, one-stop shop for all things auto do-it-yourself. You can find what you need in store or online. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts today. Visit them at O'ReillyAuto.com/fighter. That's O'ReillyAuto.com/fighter. O'Reilly.
At first, I didn't think it was real. I woke up to this blinding light. I was transported to another place. Pluto TV. It's just so beautiful. On TV, free streaming of Terminator 2, Fridge Arrow, the 100 and the X-Files may cause excitement, loss of sleep, and some belief in extraterrestrials. No credit cards or alien encounters necessary. Dream now, pay never.
Yeah, that's somebody saying that. Like when we see those planes, we're like, whoa, America. Hey, you in.
Imagine if Iran had.
Oh, God.
He's so scared.
Oh, my God. You can't do anything.
You can't run it. You can't do shit.
No.
Did you guys see this craze of this Audemars Piguet? I think that's how it's pronounced. The watch. Audemars Piguet, right?
I
have one.
They are beautiful.
But they did this collaboration with Swatch, and it got launched, which is crazy. Which one?
Genius.
I think the brands are cool. Being able to collaborate and make a moment together.
There to camp out overnight in a line stretching around the mall parking lot, all to get their hands on the pocket watches ranging between $400 to $420.
I was surprised. I was disappointed for but there's like lots of riots and people fighting. And I'd be pissed if it's not an actual watch.
Yeah,
pocket watch.
It's kind of cool though too.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Just so James Franco, the first time he's returning to Hollywood after I think it's been a long time.
It's been
like
9 years.
Yeah, almost 10 years.
Wow.
I think if he's done his time.
Yeah.
I done his
time. The girls that said that, they were like, he's not Harvey Weinstein. It was just he.
Yeah, he was awesome. He just sounds.
And then, it's over. Oh, okay. People love it too. Yay.
Yes. So he's filming prequel to Rambo.
Wow. Damn.
I feel like we're all
Okay.
Big studio movie, which described his first blockbuster project in nearly a decade. Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I hope it goes well for him.
Me too. I think he's definitely done his time. Right? I remember seeing him. I was at
he's super talented.
At the height of my kind of popularity, or whatever you want to call it. I was at the Sundance Film Festival, and I was there in a group, and I was with Danny. What's that awesome guy's name? Who was in Eastbound and Down? Fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, isn't it Danny?
Danny McBride. I just love him. He's such a nice guy, and I was just talking. We were just kind of there, and I was with other people. And then James Franco got up and he was just brighter than life, and he was just making the speech. Such a lucky everything.
And you blew that death was. I'll turn for all, but I just that's gossip. His brother's killing it. Dave was like, "I'll take it from here."
Really?
You know Dave Franco? Dave's killing it. You know, you see him killing it in his face. Was he on Secession or whatever it's called?
Killing. Oh wow, that's his brother.
Yeah.
Crushing it. Good actor too. Good looking kid.
I'm sure this has happened before. This is a real thing where people are saying, "Keep going, Jim. I'll tell you." People are yourself. The kids did this because right. It's a sign you have money. It's phone. Do any fighting games? Yeah, but chicks dig it. Yeah. You say I retired and you're 14. So what's this? This is a prosthetic implant? Hold on, let's see how they do it. Pathogenic microacidic. Oh, you're right. Holy shit. Rib cartilage or prosthetic implant, the silencer for 4 months.
When I was doing that, no, Navy Street, what was it? Jesus. For the two wonderful actors. Jonathan Tucker is incredible. I star yet. And then the other was just great. And they would they'd make fake ears. Fake colors. That looks so. But it's a long, innocent process.
I told you.
You got that tortellini ear.
Yeah. Would you ever want to? No.
It's his brand, man.
It's like my brand. It's a tattoo.
Yeah, it's a memory of what I went through.
But people remove tattoos all the time. Fair point. But anyway, no, I'll never get rid of them. This one's a very tricky one. So I'm sure you guys know this because you know both people, Theo Von and Joe Rogan. So Joe Rogan recently had a podcast with Marcus, and like a musician, and he mentioned the thing about his conversations with Theo Von and him saying that he would take his life, and he had this Netflix special where he acted a little odd during the taping. And so
I asked him if he was okay. He goes, "Yes, the internet's dumb."
That thing for Theo, like the internet ran with it because after that taping, someone was filming on IG, and like, "How you doing?" He's like, "I'm good," you know, making a joke. He's like, just trying to not take my own life, but he was joking. And then there was all these rumors like, well, we were all concerned. Like, out to him, Rogan was out to him. Rogan's talking about that. You know, that was all shit, not real. So Rogan's like, hey, I'm a little worried. And he was like, when Phil says this is cap, which is what the kids, these two old be using the term cap. But when he says this is cap, I think he's referring to like all the nonsense that people were saying about him that night shooting the special, him taking his own life. He's like, all that's bullshit. I was good. Yeah, I was good. So he's not saying Rogan's fine. Okay, let me just play you this clip. This is for Joe Rogan. Rogan mentions it.
Theo Von's going through the exact same thing. Last time he was on the podcast, he was explaining it to me. It freaks me out because I know Theo has had conversations before, like publicly. He had a Netflix taping, and it didn't have the show. They never used it. And there was all these stories from people that were there saying he bombed. I think he just had kind of a breakdown. And then he was talking to the crowd. There's a video of where he said, the people were saying, "Hey, we still love you. Thank you. Look, I'm trying not to take my own life. But that's what I'm trying to do right now." And like you hear stuff like that, and you're just like, "Oh, Jesus Christ! I've known too many people that I didn't think were going to kill themselves, and then did." And then he goes down these spirals where he starts talking about world of freaking out. I send him things about treated a chemical imbalance. But then recently, studies are kind of numb you.
So you transition into the whole like antidepressant thing, but yeah. So
all he's saying is that all Joe's saying is that there are certain things that are concerning based on what he's heard from the mouth of, Theo.
The people that criticize this are saying that why would Rogan, basically say it on his show?
Because Theo's talking about it publicly. So he's just, nothing that Joe said there wasn't.
Yeah, Theo's talking about it publicly, but then also.
All he's saying is sometimes.
The only thing I don't like, he's like, yeah, he's talking about, his conspiracy and stuff. Like, reason to think it got killed.
No, I think what the point is that they take their lives and nobody saw it come.
Yeah.
Chris Cornell's a good example of that. He had a daughter or 2 daughters.
The lead singer for fucking.
Yeah, and he had everything going for him. And when you go, whatever he was going through to
Chester guy from Lincoln Park, he had like 6 kids. Young kids. They have a picture the day before he killed himself. He's on the deck. His whole family, they're all smiling. That next day, he killed himself.
That guy Stitch, same thing. That dancer, family.
Oh yeah, I know.
And but apparently he wrestled. He really wrestles with despair.
I don't think Theo's
no, I hope not. I'm just saying that when you have they will always tell you people who know better. When you and we have someone, and they start something like that. Sometimes they do. They just, I think they did things off the Golden Gate Bridge, and all of them said that when they were in the air, they were yeah.
I am human like most of us, and going through moments in our world, how they are hectic. I'm great. People want to say things I don't know why. I can't control. I can't speak of myself. Hey man, have a great weekend. Didn't go to the rodeo. I was also at the rodeo, but it's not also out of the for anybody close to Theo having some concerns about his mental health. He has a history of it. So why Rogan's getting backlash from it? I'm a little concerned. And if the biggest podcast in the world. I remember when Rogan said to you about the whole that whole thing that happened with the fighting ending retirement. I even remember thinking like, what the that's so
Major podcast.
I know. I wouldn't be here
because job goes. This is what we do. If we're going to podcast, let them see everything.
Yeah.
And then the New Yorker done an astonishing podcast, and it was actually one of the things that really catapulted us into a real people were like, this dude's got balls, man. Because
yeah, but I remember at the time I didn't.
And it was a really important moment. Because Joe saw that 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yeah, right. Of course.
He saw that Brennan was all hill from there. I will say, I would be surprised.
But yeah, anyway,
you get a lot of real good wrestlers.
Oh yeah. Going back to Rogan, I think he's just, he talks fucking 3 hours, 5 days a week with Theo.
The Joe Rogan,
it's not that crazy, because I reached out to Theo when I saw that clip of him, just trying not to take my own life, and then everyone's telling me online how he bombed, it was a horrible film. I'm like, oh, I know Theo. So I was like, oh shit. Hey, I texted him. I said, hey man, let me know if you need to talk. Are you good? He responded back 3 seconds later, went, brother, I'm good. It's all bullshit. I'm like, then we're good. But if you didn't talk to Theo direct, you just saw that, I would be concerned, and maybe that's.
And the times he said, careful. He's so good at never putting his foot in his mouth. He's so good at it, man. That's such discipline. And I don't think I don't consider it either.
Oh no, your friends were commercial. No. Right?
Yeah.
Did you have a problem with it, Jim? You just think you should have done it not on air?
I would say, like, well, once you brought up the fact that Theo did talk about this publicly, it kind of changes my thought. But I mean, let's say I opened up to you guys, but I wasn't public. I wouldn't want you guys to honestly say that. But you know, since you went public with that, I don't feel as bad. But yeah. Alrighty, so people were talking about how
it's the best.
Someone tag me this because I'm telling my kid.
By the way, not a bad.
He is slam dunking his nuts in another man's butt, and it's fine.
Whoever his doctor is, let's get me an appointment.
He's in his 70s, right?
He's 70.
Yeah.
And that's impressive. He's the best. He's also like I don't know who TV show, but he is to everybody would say he's a great person. He's a great guy.
Just very
wonderful.
He likes massages.
Yeah, look at his face, dude. Come on. You got to give it up.
I mean, it's got to be
who is the 28-year-old?
What's doing that?
Technology. But his daughter. That's incredible.
So John Travolta looks unrecognizable. No, I know exactly who that is.
That is a hell of a face. That is genius. I mean, look at his neck even.
Yeah, it's usually you can tell in the neck.
Yeah.
Usually got that turkey gobble.
I mean, he's got some smooth skin everywhere. He had a neck tuck.
Technology.
Awesome. I would
yeah.
Yeah, he looks fantastic.
I can't wait to look super young.
And yet still, he's bald. You can't do anything.
There's nothing we can do.
I know, but he had so much hair. Is he bald?
Yeah, he's bald.
Is he bald?
But did he do that? Is that
No. He's losing his hair.
He had fake hair.
You're still in the fight. You're losing 10-8.
Still in the fight, Bob.
You're losing rounds 10-8.
I mean,
it was
10-7.
10-7.
Shave it.
Yeah, I think you should go bald.
I might look.
That's why I want you to do it. Yeah, it'd be so funny.
I might look so bad.
It'd make your nose look.
What, if you shave it?
Yeah.
My hair does break.
I mean, back out. As long as it still grows out.
I mean,
just shave it. Just see what it looks like.
Sure.
This is kind of cool. I think this is. Let's do this one. I think this is BTS in Mexico. And this is what the Mexican president and the microphones get broken up.
What? Oh my God. What? Is that real or AI?
It's real. Enormous. It's like they're massive.
Who is that?
You don't know BTS?
BTS.
Yeah.
You've heard of them. They're huge.
Yeah, it's just...
It's a Korean work ethic.
It's a fact.
It's like turning out racehorses, but they're so good.
The ones aren't that
great. That popularity.
Yeah.
I don't even get that when I come to town to do stand up.
That is crazy.
Wait, I just want to show you this real quick. So this is let me put this in the browser. You know Jason Derulo?
Yes.
So to me, I don't. Yes or no? Do you guys think he's like in stage back in the day? But he also
who is that? I don't know.
Like music, right?
He's a singer.
Okay.
He was a huge. You know a lot of his songs.
But like, there's people that have way more popularity, and his house though is so freaking insane.
I can't say never judge a man's wealth by his house.
But he's also wrote a ton of hit songs.
Oh yeah, there's money.
That's where his money's from.
Production, it's a producer.
You're a writer. It's everything.
His house is wild. Yeah, but
In the right,
it's worth watching this clip if you want to get inspired by it. Every time do you get inspired by it?
Good dads.
Good dads.
People not being dickheads.
That's a good set. That's pretty much it. All right, Power Dan, buddy.
one more time.
Where are you going to be at? Are you on the road this weekend?
Buddy, I'm going to be, I will be this weekend at the Grand Comedy Club in Friday, Saturday, Comedy Club. I actually love this gig. I love Adam Moss owns it, and it's just so much for him. And then June 5 and 6, I am at the Schaumburg Improv. Come get some.
Nice. And if you want this episode all ad-free and extended, all shows are ad-free, 2 extended ad-free episodes, all right? And fan question at least once a month. You get behind-the-scenes content. It's our Patreon. Go to patreon.com/TFATK. Just $5 a month. Get you some. All right, kids.
Ever.
Another reason I'm saying here is lawyer is fully allocated to the control. For in Ohio, to share our share. And so, that's the man Finch over there. What is now, Boston Steel, heard that this is a fake setup. This is sports. I just want to give a tremendous shout out to LB and everybody on the amazing work that is done behind the scenes. We're coming off to Charlotte Town, where we had to see amazing away Chicago. Standing here in Auschwitz under the outside sign. This brings freedom into your house. You're living like a free city. I had a chance somebody who's living and growing without. If you're ready for your New York. I want to remind that I want to write this is check it out. I'm sleep. So if you want to as a Rabbi, maybe family, parents, family, remember what your brothers John, Rachel, David, satisfaction with sound that you can corporate times we don't really rock satisfaction join down so which is about that so the most family actually and the island very hard to go my meaning of life satisfaction is an hour see so changing your life so the way that's the mouthpiece of the mouthpiece that's the more I keep striking was I want attention Joining them together on shops and walking in was one of the great shops is emotion. I was reluctant. It was $80,000. I don't know how many $80,000. So it's still $100,000. So it's for my people. Yeah. It's a lot of money. It's very interesting. A lot of money. We don't know who they are. That's the thing. Everybody's getting that stress. Money out money. There's the guy that get $4,000. This lot of expenses. I think that's not everybody. But it's available now. Shipping. This guy, remaining goes downtown. He was ready to pay USDA. For 2 weeks. Then you eat it. This schmuck dries out. Then you get no food. Smear that shit. Plenty of money. And a quick repeat of what we learned yesterday. We have the sheet that we're trimmed by the book. We're looking at numbers. What's going on? Some people, the first time they've ever heard of an office. So here we go. We started today. A lot of people started getting out with you guys here. A lot of people we have close to 3,000 people that started. We know that they need to start. So, the little cloud is kind of a fireball, but it's made out of flowers. Unlike a fireball where it's an animal or whatever. Function with special powers. Somebody either pulls this close in, or wants to do it as information, brings it in, and double. Then just like it. That's an office, which is a little we have a bit that's not precious. It's not class. We see that ingredients within the pot. So, what is thinner and harder? Thicker, harder. Another one is larger. It's the same amount of water. It's maybe really hot. The oil moves off slow. It's much softer. So, just like in the bucket, those of you first mission of the second, nothing just because it is so know that but if I'm trying to bring up the right Havana, she try to roll down Havana. It is not. As the shepherd is carpet, he thinks himself as not an oil, he thinks himself really useless. So you're going to the putting food action. If he thinks only difference is that an animal plus $500. It's a little bit cheap. It's like the drone. It's the same size. They're probably slower plus $100. I got it. It's great. He's in check. The guy goes around there. This is all so we have a dictionary should by says on one hand Lawrence is like this. So just this. And I'm going to go travel the rest. The reason you can see the clues. Broken or actually don't say like that. What is it? It says the price is that the Zion in one price is still got a third soul. I don't know what it is. He thought that this would be a shit. So that's the best side of the device. That's why he says bro that. It's just messed up with the owner. You know, actually saying that when someone messes up, if it's not he said he messes up, then it's culture. It's holding his hand on that's just this thing. Let's say, and he's holding it on my face. Those of you have children know. Whatever. Like, and then he's going to go to the next thing, you know, finally get his name back. Every after you follow him, he says yes. Now, did he make a mistake? No, he made that's not a mistake. That's books. No. Did you make a mistake? It was so bad mistake. I'd rather it makes it work. That's what I'm saying. Only rather show them the big a mistake that's so obvious. That's where you next one, coronavirus. Wow. So, when a person makes a mistake and turn it off as a moment on measure, so the last aspect's tension. The last analogy is fried bread and cold in the freezer. That was over. And now the trust us to make those mistakes. And he also brings the thoughts of growing up. Besides playing us, he says that he's behind mistake. He calls it. He gets streets. He used to be passed out. First, his results first. All of the numbers are under one umbrella. So before, that's not passion. That's inspired. So we want to throw on the umbrella. But they say, wait a minute, you're going with the process, there's another process, there's ways accomplished. So, there's a way something accomplished. Should I say, first, one of the mistakes is we have those, but itself wasn't the cost of itself. It's all the same. Therefore, they don't agree with Rabbi's shot. The Rob's shot. That's the. But the Rabbi don't agree with the little one, but they don't like two prices say outside. In the middle, it's okay, but that's in the middle, it's not okay. It says the rational difference is that the lesson from the middle, you I'm bringing in a hot class. I'm bringing in a class. When you say middle class, hot class, that's where it comes from. So actually, especially the last of the range developer. So yesterday, the Rabbi asked this question, when the person messes up, so he says, I'm bringing in a quote. A bubble. Well, the person is walking with a different person, which is very dry anthem. I already told you about friendship. There's so many coaches. But why? Okay. So that's the problem. So basically, nothing is solid. We don't have one answer that's a really good answer. Doesn't matter. Don't chicken the own before. Doesn't chicken the wrap of the height is the lower height. So, as you saw, I was up the thing. The person makes, oh, you mean the grass is supposed to go up. Wow. So, listen, real she is. I would say, you guys in here, we'll play better than we want. But the guys like here, let me say, it's good fun. I gotta say, my favorite two, but one is rapping. Things where she lives and shit. And the last. She looks at him and says, that question, that's stupid. So it's so bad, it's not even close. It's totally insane. It's just that it's a crack, it's over the soft thing. It's a bad mess up. Everybody. So Rabbi says when it's so hard, that's the opposite. Rabbi says it's so hard, it's such a bad mistake. That itself makes it possible. Okay. So we have to shoot up Rabbi as well. That is left. Whether they're in Shire, that's the question. Whether in Shire. Whether they're in Shire. It takes when a person comes up and says, this is crazy. Oh, I've been to this man. It's made out of flowers. Oh, it says, oh, this is a hot dog is a cake. So, not a dog or not like it's a piece of bread. So, what's my lesson? I would just watch your fingers above. Is the shot set? It's such a bad mistake. That's a benefit. Make it safe. If it's the benefit, then it's fine. We'll give you a pass. We'll get some. Yourself. So now I don't want to sleep. I don't know, say, I'm sure. We have three explanations how to explain that. Each one has a hole. Each one has a problem. So now, the way to remember it is it's like the gene. So this is like anyone like that. Flower. But if it was